Our point of view reveals itself traveling low to the ground across the streets of Libra. Scene after scene of masked individuals moving within the dark, long shadows of armed men projected onto the walls of tunnels and alleyways. A lone figure exiting a convoy marked by Nosgorod and entering the play. The city shows its true nature, boiling with anticipation, violent behind closed doors. Yet we do not extend our stay on the surface. We dive through the ground, the sewers and the catacombs, the secrets and the filth, to find ourselves catching up with an ancient beast of metal pipes and gears, a ship on autopilot, an arrow of light towards the truth. Many steps are needed still. Patience. Patience. For now, we can wait. And we pick up close to where we left off. Within the ship leading our main cast deep into the world. Alright, gang.
Oh boy.
There was a plan. Do you want to recap what the plan was for the audience?
Yes. It's
I think I've got a perfect way to lead that in, actually, Bren, based off something you told me before. As I'm in the middle of like stripping the mask off this guy, I just sort of stop and I blink a couple times and like look up and around. Or Bench does all of this, I should say. So he stops, turns around, and he sort of stares at B for a second. And let me just no prevailing. Okay, no prevailing stat, low roll. B, I think in this case, you don't even need to compete with me because it is such a bad roll. I will give this to you. He tries to play it off, but he gives the most kind of confused. Why don't you lead me in with the plan again, just to run it through one more time?
Oh, amazing.
Boy, oof. Okay. What do you mean?
Just it's good to make sure we are all in the know.
stands up, walks over, immediately thump, 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 thump. They move up.
Bench.
We don't know all the details. You literally usually keep them to yourself because it is a situation exactly like this where not knowing it.
B actually raises up a hand real quick. What plan do you think we're executing right now?
We are. Let me stop and look.
Got fucking scrambled.
He stops. He kind of looks around and is like,
Oh my god.
why is he? We are going undercover to. And then he suddenly gets distracted. Why is my hat on? We're indoors. He takes it off, puts it down, and he's just rude of me. He stops a bit, sort of looks back and forth.
In the last 5 minutes?
He sort of stands up from his kneeled position, brushes his hat, closes his eyes for a solid couple of seconds as he sort of tries to regain just an ounce of dignity and composure as he thinks carefully to himself in that moment, realizing that there's no real explanation he can kind of come up with. He just sort of gives a look as he's just like, where is it? That one. Well, it seems that something might have happened. Checks around. I don't remember him. He points over to the one with the mask on. That one or that one. And then suddenly it dawns on him. His perception's so rocked by essentially living multiple days in a couple minutes and almost staying so long within the dream that this reality itself feels like a dream, as he sort of snaps back to and is like, are we moving?
Yes, we are. You told me to press the button.
I did not tell you to press a button.
You, or at least your face, she points, definitely told him to. You were in fact insistent on it.
He kind of shifts again. I don't remember any of that. Does anyone else had a lapse of memory?
No.
I don't think so.
He sort of just shifts on his foot a bit, realizing what might have happened there. It's all starting to connect together. He knows what he did potentially to make that happen in that circumstance. Bryn, do I feel the weight of the object in my cloak?
You absolutely do.
He's not going to touch that again, at least not right now. But he does turn around.
Wait. I think you should
This-
do it.
It happened when we came in. I stared and
He kind of stops as he looks up.
we were at the terminal, and then shortly after that, I just blanked out. I don't know. You said I was moving.
He turns more severely to be.
You shot a man!
You don't remember anything
They're
since
right over
we
there.
entered and looked at the tournament? The terminal? That's
No, I do not. I remember none of it.
He kind of checks around every which direction.
I don't know what to tell you.
He kind of considers quickly as he checks around. Details coming back. I think the last thing he remembered,
Mouse, you said
yeah?
I told you to move the elevator. So how many hours into the descent are we? You said it would be almost 24, yes?
Oh, we barely started.
He
I
puts his hand up to his brow.
I told you that I could try to get back to the terminal and try to make it faster, potentially. It seems to be on autopilot right now, so there's probably some degree of manual override that I could accomplish.
All right then. Well, I suppose
He kind of considers.
were there any differences in me? Does anything seem different in the way I was acting? Some way we could identify if something like that will happen to any of us again?
You mean aside from wearing a hat indoors?
He kind of looks at the hat.
Yes, that is a good fact, I suppose. If I do that again, please stop me.
It is quite rude.
V runs a hand over her face and kind of shakes her head a little bit. There wasn't anything immediately concerning off the bat, though we were in the middle of a bit of a... She gestures at the various cadavers and unconscious body situation. So I suppose it was easier to write anything off as odd. But this is deeply concerning.
Yes, I'm.
He sort of shifts his attention to the body a bit and just sort of.
I suppose there will be time to think about that, but
He kind of looks.
if we do want to take care of this first,
I suppose. He kind of stiffens himself up.
matters of consensus should be more important than ever. We should go forward with our plans if such a thing were to change again like that. With any of us, I should say.
What was it like from your perspective? A complete blackout? Was there an event that caused it? Is there any point of similarity that we might be able to draw for ourselves?
Let's see.
Wow.
Wow, that's interesting. So he considers it as just like,
No, nothing I could particularly do. I interacted with a terminal, I'm sure, but it could just be the hour we are in.
And it was like you blinked and woke up only a few minutes
Yes.
ago.
He kind of nods his head, and then he sort of shifts to that a bit more as he's like,
But there was something else. It had all gone grey. Everything was grey. Everyone was gone. There was something lurking in the corner of my vision that was following me. I could have sworn, but every time I tried to look, it felt like it wasn't there.
Did you?
he kind of, he was about to turn over, but you speak up first as he shifts.
Yes.
She hesitates for a moment. Did you feel drawn anywhere?
No, but
I turn over. Can I see these? Can I see these feathers?
Yes.
He stops and then he turns and he almost freezes for a bit.
it was just like those feathers
Like-
over there.
Like what?
He
What?
he points
can
over
see
again at the
feathers
spot
too?
66B.
What, you can't see them? They're right there.
No.
His
B
head turns
glances.
twice.
Yeah, B glances over at 66B. Okay, so maybe you're not crazy, or at least not alone in it. She looks
That
back
is
over
the
at
first
Bench.
time someone has said something about like
He puts his hands up.
Congratulations!
Crosses his hands behind his back.
Congratulations.
66B.
Yes.
You can see the feathers.
They turn. Can they indeed perceive this shit on the ground?
You can indeed perceive the feathers.
I step over. Now that I'm seeing them physically, can I identify the type of bird or entity that might have these feathers?
You never seen this type of, like, I'm gonna just like pull on to the idea that Bench had a shit ton of fucking hobbies in his life.
Yeah,
and that bird
yeah.
watching was one of them. You've
I
never
could swing to yellow if
seen
need be, but
feathers
yeah,
like
no,
this.
that's
The,
totally fine. I will take that. That's more information than just saying maybe.
You said that you were a bird watching enthusiast earlier when I spoke of them.
I stop and I turn.
That's worrying because it's true.
What do you mean?
It's worrying because whatever took over knew that.
Ah, I see. So you don't think it is lapse of consciousness. You think it's outright possession.
Potentially. I have not watched birds in 5 years.
That
Back when I was
that is-
outside of Libra, he specifies as he sort of narrows his look. But yes, mouse.
That is very strange. I've worked with ghosts that specialized in possession before, but they never could just take memories from the body they possess.
He sort of considers it.
It might not have been a ghost then. I don't know what that means.
But he sort of checks as he looks at the feather again.
It's unidentifiable, but I saw them and I had realized I had not seen a bird in Libra for some time. So it felt something worth following up on.
Plus,
That is true. I am pretty sure that I've not seen a single bird in Libra either. Yes, B.
B watches Bench pretty carefully as he's examining them, and after a bit she goes, "Can you interact with them?
what?
The feathers. Can
I'm
you
gonna reach
touch
down and try to
one?"
pick one up.
Your hand phases through.
No. No, they are.
As you touch it, though, it feels familiar. Like being observed to some degree. And again, you start to realize, oh, right, actually, this has been true for quite some time now. This feeling of something with you always. Not 24/7, in the important moments. It comes back to you.
I feel the weight of my gun on my hip again as I stop and stare for a moment, but before reacting harshly again, after all, it came back so quickly, and I don't know if I could isolate and fire and kill it again at the site in this location, not when I'm lacking the rules of control that were given to me in that one instance. I turn over to 66B though, as they sort of stare and go,
66B,
Yes.
do you feel that?
Oh. The presence of being observed.
Yes.
For me, it is a common enough feeling. Is this a singular instance for you? Do you not
Yes.
regularly feel the creeping dread?
No. It's like a poison in the back of my mind.
Or perhaps alternatively, you have been made aware to something that has always been there.
he considers that the truth in those words as he sort of shifts and is like,
Right.
he stands up from the feathers and turns around and looks, tries to find where he thinks he's being watched from, just gazing around the room in a dozen different angles.
It's unfortunately unsuccessful. Within the space prior to this, you had a pretty good idea. It was more direct, more potent, less insidious.
Right.
Let me just drop roll a die on something. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. Bench stands up, straightens up, and almost immediately there's like a click and a fade, and he's back in character. He's fully back to the matter at hand as he shifts his attention over.
There's a lot to think about. But first, I'm afraid if I wait any longer, this man will wake up. So I take it, if I think of what my plan would be, take the outfit of this one, try to interrogate him as one of their own, and then learn information about why we were attacked, I suppose.
Bench, give me a roll to do. One of the
Okay.
few rare roll to dos that I'm calling for.
Okay.
6
Oh no! That's a 9 then.
Oh yeah, no, roll to do. Roll to do.
Not
pick
die.
up
Oh, roll to
something.
do.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
sorry.
can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
there you go.
22.
66B watched that entire process happen, watched the mask click back on, and you watched them visually register the shift for the very first time as they realize Bench, to some extent, is capable of taking the mask off only when he doesn't believe there's an audience. And it's clear right now there are people watching. And you just pick up, oh shit, they clocked that.
Yeah, he registers that and understands that to some degree his desire to return to an unwatched perspective, and then he stops. He stops thinking about it. Because when Bench doesn't think about it, I don't fucking know what he's thinking either.
It's gone.
You had asked if I had any advice in regards to them.
Yes.
Hey, Christian, you remember when I asked you that favor?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with it.
Cool. Hang on.
That's pretty good. Oh man,
That's
pretty
all.
good at
Pretty
interrogating
good.
my friends.
Yes.
And that's it.
Let me do
That's
that.
now's when you throw
Do
down your
that.
6 roll to die
Do
dice.
this.
Okay. Okay, not quite.
Not quite. Let's see how shit this is. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Roll to do.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
18. Oof. Okay, so there's a lot of resistance. You can see this deep-seated conflict bubbling slowly and then more and more quickly up to the surface. Shit. Mouse, could you keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't wake up yet?
Okay.
I
Or-
could can
Did-
help. I can help. It's okay.
6B just punches him in the face again.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I would also need to have access to the terminal if I am to.
Okay, I'll handle it over here. Come on, we'll go look at the floor spaghetti. Drags the body over.
Okay, let me just give you control. Hold on, all players. Bap, there we go.
Beautiful. He's ours. All right. As soon as 6B
Drags it by the
starts,
face.
yeah, just drags them off. B immediately just starts moving over here.
Oh god, there's
Bench gives
blood
a-
on it.
Benj gives a slight nod to Mouse and just walks past.
It's getting into the keys.
Bench approaches and then sort of hungers into the corner a bit and then sort of just turns, nods.
She's very clearly trying to like steady herself, almost as if she's preparing for an impact. There's the feigning of breaths, trying to steady something inside of her, and then finally she looks at you. You need to be careful. And then glances back over at the corpses.
He kind of. I take it. You mean being careful in a way that is unlike how I normally am. What is different about them? I will not pry more than that. You do not need to speak of your own experiences. You can just tell me what the truth is. Of them, of this situation.
When you say you don't need to speak of your own experiences, her eyes snap to you, and there's this anger that boils in her for just a split second, and then it simmers down and is visibly smothered as she shakes her head. They... What do you remember from Ray? What he told us about... You weren't there, but we told you about them.
He kind of sighs a bit and he's just like,
If it's all right, it would be nice to get a full refresher. Things are strange right now.
Of course. Why not? She closes her eyes again and then runs a hand over her face. Memor Mortis is a cult. They would never call themselves as such, but that is what they are in the end. They worship the thief, but refer to him as the Keeper. She looks back over and then tries to meet your gaze, but doesn't quite. They are essentially trying to overthrow the Church of the Undead, or the Undying, in an attempt to appease the thief. They believe that if humanity decides that immortality is no longer the most important thing, that they no longer need it, that they have learned their lesson that made us fall, she makes a dismissive gesture, then we will be returned the gift of immortality. They are dedicated, they are stubborn, and they believe with every fiber of their being that self-sacrifice in the name of this cause is the greatest thing that they can possibly do. Though they do at least need to prove themselves. She pauses like the word is stuck in her throat. They need to prove themselves useful before they can earn their place at his side.
I see. So they would not hesitate to sacrifice their life at a moment's notice for the sake of proving themselves. And similarly, they are not to be trusted.
She pauses and then nods. In most ways, yes. Most of them have been raised from the beginning to believe that they must fulfill a purpose in order to help contribute. Otherwise, most of them would probably just end things in order to try and appease them by focusing on the idea of providing a service or a fixture of this lesson or the cause, whatever. If you can convince them that they have not done enough, it is less likely that they will simply end themselves.
I see.
He does take notes of that.
This has been useful. Thank you.
One other thing. The knives that they carry, they consider them sacred. And could you actually roll one more time for me, Christian?
Sure thing. Okay, not as good.
And it beats medium. Birds are considered sacred. Primarily carrion birds, as they eat the dead, but they are not the only ones. She glances over where you and 66B have both seen the feathers, but she still can't perceive them.
Do you think there's any truth to that? That birds could be sacred? To death? Or even just this city?
She really seems to consider that for a moment, kind of glances down at the floor, and then finally looks back at you. I don't know. There are a lot of things that I was very sure of for a very long time. And now I don't know how much of anything I know is real.
Well then. If it comes down to it, I will act decisively if I see even a sign of a shift in attitude. I take it you will have my back on this?
She nods.
He kind of considers one more note playing.
I suppose I would like to ask you a personal question now.
I'll consider answering.
He kind of turns his attention back over and then leans in as he's just kind of like,
Do they all say that to you? William, the others, do they tell you that you don't need to explain anything?
Williams never demanded answers from me, if that's what you mean.
All right. I just wanted to know. Anyways, let's get this plan going.
On that note, we'll go back just a few minutes to see over there what's been happening during this conversation. 66B, what you're up
Yes.
to. You hear the tippy-tappy and the sound of technology from Mouse and various grunts of frustration, and you look at the unconscious man on the ground.
They are definitely sitting here staring at the feathers, not really sure like oh, I think okay, yeah. I think it occurs to them in this moment as they're looking at the feathers, they're looking at the person on the ground, they're like putting two and two together. The plan is the plan is to basically bamboozle this person into giving away their information. But they look at the ground, they think about what the feathers look like, they think about pasta, connections, one after the other, the lines, the dots connecting, and then they stand up. Hold on a second. Like some brilliant realization. They move over. Mouse, are you hungry?
Huh? The bird looks around and like looks at you.
We didn't bring food.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's pretty bad.
That's
oh
really
no.
bad, right?
Well, I wasn't until you pointed it out. Oh
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna scrounge these bodies for, anything. Because I didn't bring anything. Did you? No, probably. Oh, no.
I didn't think it would. I didn't think we would go for a full day on top of the day in the catacombs. I didn't think about it. It all came by so fast.
This is bad.
This is really bad.
Okay, Brand, I gotta ask the question. Do any of these people have any food on them?
I think that's a luck roll.
Raw D20, let's go. That's like a little...
Yeah, the medium. Okay. So I think with a medium, they do got food. They got those like shitty fucking protein bars, right?
Delightful. They scrounge their way through, turn, look around, scrounge everyone, throw Mouse a protein bar, and then
oh yeah.
pause. I'm going to go search the other area and walk forward. Seize that intense-ass conversation down there. I'm gonna go around. And that works as
Okay, I'm gonna. It's gonna take a bit because I gotta watch the guy now. Okay, it's gonna take a bit because this is very weird. It's almost our language.
Oh.
Like it's almost Omnian, but it's not. So I'm having to kind of like do some guesswork here. And I'm trying to not fully establish manual control because I don't know how to pilot this thing. And I would crash us into a wall.
I was going to suggest perhaps merging with it, but I would do the same thing. So, you know what? You keep doing you.
Right, okay. I will try my best to multitask.
And I am going to try to find you snacks.
Thank you.
They're gonna make their way away, and they, like, creep and peer around the corner looking at the other two, which works as a good place for that plus mark.
Yeah.
Totally forgot to bring this up. Anyways, this is on me. Just probably the most important thing to keep in mind is that any undeath is considered sacrilege. So, just be careful about that.
Yes.
Honestly,
He kind of looks at himself.
I think I played the part quite fine. For now,
That's not necessarily what I meant. Just
beware of topics. Understand what kind of awful person I'm supposed to be.
sure.
He'll step back up.
Step back up. Yeah, I guess if you go talk to 66B, it will
Yes.
interrupt. Depends on like I'll just ask him like 66B, did you want to like still go around and do the thing? Because I get the feeling that once we kick this off, it's gonna kind of like get us back.
Yeah,
into
could
the
I
next
make an
sequence.
additional luck roll to see if I found Mouse musty, old-ass, gross-ass food?
So I would actually need you to go explore the ship.
Oh, fantastic. God. You know what?
Do you want someone to come with you, or
Let's kick this off. I am down to do that later.
Okie dokie.
he's got a protein bar? He's fine.
He's got a protein.
Yeah,
bar.
he's fine, he's fine. He's got a snack.
He's got snacks.
Okay. So, reminder of the plan. Bench is going to pretend to be part of Memor Mortis, and then B is going to pop into Dude's fake tooth to keep him from cyaniding himself.
Yes.
What are we doing with Mouse and 66B? How are we handling that?
I am good to chill in case something goes wrong.
Like,
Do
are
you
you
want to
guys
lay on
going
the
to
ground
hide?
dead?
Oh my god, that's so smart.
Just stick your head in your suit. It's gone.
We're gonna Saw one them.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry,
God.
Saw one spoilers in the chat.
Sorry, gang. You can't watch it now.
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll throw myself on the ground. That sounds great. Maybe even okay, I can even push this one level further. I'll take one of these guys like cloaks that are thrown over their armor, take it off of them and then throw it over myself so I even look like a dead one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we want to hide the other body. Then
Exactly.
we can just pile them up
Gotcha.
in like a corner or something.
Yeah,
it's
it's fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna add vision to this guy and hide away bench.
Yes. Goodbye. Good bench. Bye.
Good bench by.
Good bench by.
Let me just take a quick moment to the bench self-tutorializing himself on all his fun new information he's learned. You know, it's time to get in character.
No, you
My name is John Mortis.
John Mortis.
Fuck off.
So here's your main problem about that. These guys were in the same squad. They definitely knew each other.
Absolutely. That's why I'm working on something. It's not as simple as me infiltrating, so I have to do something else. So,
You want to feign amnesia, buddy?
it's harder to feign a voice when you don't know what the guy sounded like. So, as a result, bench.
Ooh, actually,
mhm.
like if you voice that out loud, I can intervene with mouse.
Ooh, yes. I think what bench would do.
Did you have any idea what this person sounded like?
Oh, actually, I can help with that. Well, it's a bit brutal, but I could fuck up your mask so that the voice comes out all wrong.
Oh,
He kinda
that's
thinks
very
about that.
clever.
That might be good. 66B, could
Yes.
you
Just say that the latch is like
He
stuck or
sighs.
something.
once Mouse does this, could you punch me very hard in the face?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
He kind of braces himself, but he's like,
Wait. Also, Mouse, this person was a communication officer. Did you get any sort of communications intercepted, anything like that, when they talked?
I think 66B did, thanks to what they
Oh.
did when we went
66B.
through the.
Yes.
Can you reproduce that?
Were there any recordings of it?
I don't know, but can 6-6 just do it is the question too. I'm curious.
That is a good
am
question.
Am I capable of just... I'd be down to roll for it.
You could try to roll for it. You are currently in a completely no signal situation. You could probably try to, because of you probably could try to imitate the communications then. The problem then is less into you being able to imitate kind of how it sounds and potential voices on the other side, and more what info you don't have about how these guys operate.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I have a horrible idea that's probably very bad.
I love the sound of that.
This man's head is intact.
Oh, yeah?
But it doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should eat his pearl, but it's an option.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
I'm gonna be so transparent. B does not voice this. This is me.
Yeah.
My voice descending from the heavens going, this is a bad idea, but it's an idea.
No,
I will counter say if you voice this out loud, if anyone voiced this idea out loud, Ben should support it.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, this is a really good idea. This is a great idea. It's just, it's kind of metal. I think 6-6B will just go with the original plan of punching Bench really hard in the face.
I suppose. I'm gonna brace myself.
Okay, time to roll
Okie
for
dokie.
good. Oh my god, I'm so ready to
my
punch. Oh my god, I'm so ready to punch.
So Mouse fiddles. I'm gonna start it. You end it, Jay.
Yeah.
So Mouse reaches up and fiddles with the mask, pulls out some wire, reconnects them wrong in order to things to not look like it's been necessarily tampered with. Closes the little latch on the mask, and then kind of just, okay, it should be all done.
6-6B comes at you with an amount of energy that feels personal. I don't know how to put it. It's almost like this is not like the punch of, oh yeah, let's execute a plan, and you remember what they've said in the past about the disconnection between their body and their mind, and this thing comes at you with a punch that's got spin on it. This shit's mean. Elbow is up above the eye line. It's like, this is aiming down your fucking trachea, dude. It's bad.
He barely manages to duck down to get a non-lethal blow as he gets like sprawled like Star Platinum Punch Kira ass fucking sprawled onto the ground as he suddenly gets that dazed look and he's like, oh, this is what I needed. Hang on.
I am sorry. I don't know where that
Oh my goodness.
came from. They look at the armor. Was that you?
Did something malfunction? Do you want me to look at it?
It's
Get out! Get out!
Oh yes.
Right.
Right.
Right. Where do I? Okay, I guess I'm going this way.
I struggle up. A really strong punch having dazed me. My head is hurting even through the mask. There's probably a crack from the metal gauntlet on the bottom part of the mask where the actual breather is to really sell the illusion. As he talks out loud and his voice really is just like as he sort of nods his head and then he goes about the process to the best of his capability. This guy obviously got haymakered and he's not up yet, so he's going to try his best to basically do anything possible he can to wake him up. Shaking him, moving him, opening his eyelids. I need to...
you go through the kind of standard procedure of rough guy waking up other rough guy macho type shit.
I'm holding X to fill the revive bar.
And eventually, this guy kind of the fuck starts to open his eyes. Shit!
You can't die yet. We haven't done enough. We failed.
What?
He stopped.
Pause here.
Oh shit!
Oh boy! First break.
Oh
yeah,
my
I'll get some
God.
water.
Okay, to the loading screen. Chat, welcome back.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? I hope you're having a great time.
Hello. Yeah, we're taking our first break. If you want water, if you want to go to the bathroom, get a snack, do it now.
Patting the bottom, yeah, you get it. This war is fought by butt pats.
Pat, wake up, buddy.
Pat.
I love You Can't Die Yet is such a you are holding X to pick the guy up off the ground.
Yeah, no, it really is. It really is. It's
Oh
your
my
fucking
God, that was
Helldivers line of
beautiful.
just like,
Oh my
hi,
god.
what did I miss? Oh boy.
Whew, but absolutely nothing of importance, really. I feel like
worry.
it's been a pretty stock standard session of just like everybody chilling and nothing
Yeah.
going wrong and no strong emotions whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
We're hanging out.
Just
We're hanging out.
We're at the church lock-in. This is
Yeah.
yeah.
It's Sunday.
Yumi's here.
Yumi's
Yumi's
here. She brought drinks, but none for Mouse.
Oh, it's so fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee.
Oh, goodness. Hope you're having a good time so far, chat. I sure am. I'm pretty proud of my prank that I did to the main cast.
This silly haha prank. You're gonna
Silly
gonna
haha
post
prank.
a compilation of it on your
Yeah.
YouTube channel later.
Top 10 most heart-wrenching confessions in the elevator.
Ooh, it's gonna be spicy.
Hi, Piff. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for rating. We appreciate.
Oh, you rated? Thank you for rating. Appreciate it deeply. Right, I should do my shill. How do I lead this in? I'm gonna lead this in this way. Chat, I have a Patreon. It will probably be in the description of the video or somewhere. You can also probably just like ask me in the Discord. We're also if you ever want to join the Discord and Stabby Desk, where we can talk about shows and all of that stuff. Oh, thank you,
Including
Laura.
this one.
Including this one. I currently, literally today, just released a free rat on the Patreon.
My God!
Free
what does
rat, you say? My
What does that-
God!
What does that mean? Well, what that means is that
What?
on the Patreon, any icon that I have personally made and any map that I have personally made for this show and other projects that I've constructed, I guess, will eventually be on the Patreon. I post one icon every week and one map every month on said Patreon. By entering one of the relevant tiers, you have access to all of it. You can download it, you can use it in your games, even if those games are streamed. I don't give a shit. And I think that's it. I think that's it. And also sometimes you get free stuff like rats
Like rats.
And water coolers.
and water coolers. Thank you, J-Man.
What an incredible deal. Normally you'd need to live in New York City for this many rats.
What an
can't-
incredible deal.
You can't afford not to do it, except for the fact that you can because it's free.
But do you really want to live a life without rats?
Yeah, true.
Brain, stop tempting me to make Skaven canon and refraction. Do it.
Do
it.
Do it.
Do it. Make everyone's lives worse. Do it.
You mean better?
We have rats in the water coolers. The rats don't like the water.
Nah.
How dare you? Rats are very hygienic.
They're
They
love
are very
bats.
hygienic. They just don't like the water in the water cooler because they think the water cooler is haunted.
They're
some
correct.
reason.
For some strange
God.
reason.
They're equal
Can't
and
imagine why.
opposites in the universe. If you ever put rats and a water cooler on the same map, it causes a turf war like in Monster.
They immediately
Yeah, yeah.
attack each other. You would be surprised who attacks first.
I feel like
Mouse
you
can't be
wouldn't.
dehydrated. 6XB has a water cooler in their chest. Yes, the problem was not hydration.
He does not have snackies. That is the part. That is the problem.
Rat economy is doing incredibly well. Indeed, indeed.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. God, my fucking throat. What is happening?
Bro, stop. Don't do it.
You're falling for the water
Oh
cooler
god.
propaganda.
I have okay. I have a dumb idea for chat if you guys are down. So
Oh.
hours after session today, I'm gonna go visit my parents because it's my dad's birthday. So if just so that I could give him a tiny little surprise, can you guys just wish a happy birthday to my dad in chat? Just like a wall of happy birthday Bryn's dad in chat, just so I can
God.
show him. That would be a
Bryn,
wonderful.
Tell
Yes.
him from one Frenchman to another, happy birthday.
I fucking record you just saying joyeux anniversaire. Yes, lovely, lovely.
It's just a
thank
recording
you.
of Bench singing "Happy Birthday."
In French.
Skeleton with a mustache is slightly taller than yourself. Oh my goodness.
Please tell me your dad has a mustache. That would be amazing.
He has a goatee, actually.
Oh, it's even better.
Even
Skeleton with a goatee.
I think the fact that there is an active and ongoing question whether or not you can actually sing the happy birthday song in English without
Yeah.
snipers taking you out is maybe the
It is
single
kind of
most
insane.
American thing I can imagine.
Yes.
We love corporate America.
Ah, love it. Get your water coolers,
Ah.
folks.
Love it. Get your water coolers.
Well, you still can.
While you still can.
Thank you, chat. Thank you for the happy birthdays.
Y'all
I'll
are
definitely
very
show
nice.
him. Lovely, lovely.
Okay. Well, with that much cooking,
With that much cooking, it is time
wonderful.
to get back into it.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, chat! But we do not go back to the ship quite yet. As we go back over here, I need to find the current scene. So we know what happened last time on a certain side of the thing, but over
Yes.
here, hey Laura, you're piloting Ray still.
Oh yes.
And last time, you figured out what you did wrong. Is that you complained about the low rankings and
the
like their
lower ranks.
inefficiency to a lower rank guy. And apparently he now hates your guts and basically politely told you to go fuck yourself. What's the next step, Alora?
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I think just a teensy weensy little bit of confrontation purely for the sake of continuing to keep him distracted from whatever the fuck Weatherboy is doing over there with Mr. Dr. Man. As soon as it becomes like obvious that he has gotten the card, hopefully, he'll back down and be like, you know what, whatever. But it'll just be a little bit of microaggression, just like, do you have a problem? Just like a little bit of like, just a tiny bit of grandstanding, but not enough to actually like start anything immediately.
I'm gonna need a luck roll to see how shit this man's day has been.
No. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me grab this. So we drop roll. Roll to die. Why am I locked? Am I still locked? I'm probably still locked. That's fine. Or would a luck roll just be wild?
Just a d20.
Oh.
Raw
okay.
d20.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. That's fine.
I am girding myself.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's been
jeez.
a bad fucking day.
My problem,
I'm in charge of
pal,
anything.
is that perhaps the help would be a bit better if they had any amount of consideration from high-ranking assholes like yourself. Now you fucking go away from me, mind your own goddamn business, and do your job as a manager. Because we need people like you now, don't we?
You know what? Just because fuck the dice, and also I'm feeling chaotic right now, I'm
Yes.
gonna immediately flip the script from like professional kind of like what the fuck is your problem to shit, are you okay, buddy?
Oh no. Okay, so the red kind eyes are popping in.
Yeah. See, this was
Kinda
my
like-
problem. I was playing counter to Ray's character. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand the dice get it.
Ray fucking like has a moment of silence, then looks at this guy and goes, "Shit, dude, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? It sounds like you have a bad one." And like this guy is like, "Don't fucking patronize me. I was just kind of like trying to do some like, rough humor, us army guys, we do that. Like I get it. Like if you had a shit day, I'm so sorry, dude. I understand. I'm not actually like this. It's just, I was a bit, it's been frustrating today. I'm so sorry. Like it's on me. It's really on me. Like what can I do to like make it up to you guys? Like I swear, like, hey, we all go through the shit tiers first, right? Like I've been here as well, and like I understand that, like probably maybe I lost track a little bit of what's important in a team, so just, it's okay, dude. You can talk to me." The guy is thoroughly distracted, so
I need your help.
I understand your plea, my guy, but I can't really just part with this. I kind of need it.
You could come with me. I mean, if you're a doctor, maybe you could help advise him that he really shouldn't be staying up super late and doing this kind of shit.
Well, the Hippocratic Oath does compel me.
I'd appreciate your assistance, Doctor.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gain a companion. I'm gonna give control over this guy. He is now glued to your specific warhound. Where he goes.
Love this for you so much.
Oh my god,
You climb
excuse
up
me.
the stairs just enough to basically here's the thing. I'm just like, you just gotta show appreciation from from time to time. It's not that fucking hard. Who the fuck are you? Turns around.
It's like
It's okay, he's got the key card.
What keycard?
he kind of turns over to the doctor, like,
What do you need a keycard for? And we're gonna look away. That's over here. You also got a keycard. And sold a man to a rat? Question mark. But we're not gonna worry about that.
We don't have to question those
literally not
ethics.
my problem. I just became here looking for a guy who could get the job done, and you know what I did? I got the job done. Just like my companions, looks like they're cleaning up the keycard of the... Who the fuck is that? Looks over at the doctor. When did we pick up like a third, fourth guy? Fifth guy? Shit.
You look over there. You can't quite hear what's okay. Oh, so before, remember, in order to keep the stealth up, you do need to be careful of line of sight in this
Yes.
area. So if you go down with no one to distract anymore, if you don't go down this platform, the guy up north from you will see you.
Okay, the plan is swing down from here, off the
Okay.
side, touch down here, make my way over here,
Gotcha.
work my way around back here, and then fucking crawl up this direction and just be like, yeah, I have no idea who that is. The doctor.
So here's your other problem, is that now you manage to like cut line of sight with the guy at the table, but if you join with your friends, obviously the guy will see you. I will say that right now you're probably you're keeping down low and you're probably low enough to the ground that he can't fully see you.
Yeah, because we've got the active
like,
camo, like...
Yeah, and he is distracted, so it should be fine.
They're all
for
looking
now.
over at the doctor right now, because they're like, yeah, this guy's got the key cards. The plan is, move in this direction. And then there's so many tasty footholds over in this corner. I can use to climb my way up and around, if you want me to make a roll to do.
Yeah, just give me a roll to see how stealthy you are at climbing, specifically.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I blow it in the middle of this situation. It's gonna be so fucking funny. Oh, so no? Okay.
Yeah, you beat medium. With the distraction of like these guys, you manage to get behind the guard as you immediately hear of like, what was that about a key card? Why do you guys want a key card? That's not your jurisdiction.
There's a minor medical emergency in the next room we gotta go deal with. This guy's a doctor.
Again, looks around at like both of you guys that are supposed to be guards outside. Okay, what's the emergency? I'll fucking lead him there. You're not supposed to go further with this.
He kind of looks, he's just like... he kind of levels his head on the like, what are the odds I can get them with the brother plea twice on a guy like this instead of the doctor? And my brain goes, I don't think it's gonna work. But at this point, I've dug myself a grave, so I gotta give it a shot. I don't think a medium's gonna cut it, but let me narrate this anyways for you, Britt.
Yeah.
And he goes up.
Look, man, I know, but this is a special case, because, like, I know I'm supposed to be guarding out there, but my brother's back there, and he's been overworking himself to the bone, and I don't think he's gonna take words from anyone but me.
So, I know exactly how this medium kind of like both cuts it and doesn't cut it. There is a moment of silence. At first you're like, oh, this guy doesn't believe me. But then, he actually slowly turns towards Ray, who just complained about this guy who clearly has such a tragic situation on his hands. And he goes, and that's who you were complaining about? Full rage, resummoned. He fucking hates Ray's guts right now, especially after the schmoozing that Ray has just done.
I'm gonna use it. Can I get a support from Ray then in that guard as I turn over?
You're complaining about me, boss?
Oh no!
Oh my
That's pretty fucked up, guys.
On the other side, dipshit like
I didn't even want to work today. You said I got to come in. We could do what we were gonna do on the job, and then you're complaining about it.
Lightheaded. Should I roll again or should I? What should I do?
Did Elora die? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, there you
Hello,
are.
hi. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm Ray right now. It's
You're
really
pilot
weird.
Ray right now.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Dual tech, fucking let's. Here, let me.
So, what are my instructions? Like, he is embracing his role as the villain here, or what are we doing?
Let me. I feel like it's essentially playing into the, like, hey, I have an image to maintain because of my job. I don't want to be the bad guy, but this is kind of what I'm having to turn into because of the pressures of the job.
Gotcha. Okay. Listen, man, it's just that upper management's been on my ass all week, okay? Like, I've been trying to keep you clear, but it's getting harder and harder to explain your lack of performance, you know? It's been stressful, dude. I'm sorry. I understand what's going on with you, but like the higher ups, they just don't, right? And like I'm pressed thin in the middle. And then immediately the guy right next to him like, oh yeah, of course, it's upper management. It's always fucking upper management. And just like full on starts to rant at Ray.
I just nod my head. And I'm just like, I turn over to the doctor and I'm just give that like, fuck it, man. He just pushes past him, gives him the shoulder as he steps past.
Okay, grab the doctor, have the doctor follow
Yeah.
you.
Ooh.
Dipshit, what do you do?
Dipshit is waiting on the other side of this crate, like back pressed to it dramatically, and is like, is like, yeah, okay. And now that my friends have caught up, surely they'll clear the way ahead. Hey, buddy, where you going?
So now you find yourself trapped between two social situations with the wrong uniform.
Oh, shit. Okay, so all these guys are obviously pointed at each other and not the water cooler, right?
Yes, they're talking to each other. Yeah.
They're having normal banter, which means their line of sight is literally everywhere. Oh shit, that's rough. I think from around the corner, they're gonna put their head over here, and they're going to this guy in front. This guard right here. Do they have a name tag on? Any identification that's visible?
No, they do not have a name tag on.
Okay. I think from the other line of the wall, they're gonna whisper over surreptitiously in a way that doesn't get them noticed, so they don't even notice the wrong uniform. They're gonna carve open a hole in the box right here. They're going to turn around and then whisper from around the corner to the guys over there. Hey, guys, one of those unmarked guards is about to get in a fight with upper management. Check this shit out, and then they're gonna crawl inside the box.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Because they know
I don't need to do that.
if these guys are
they
gathered
know.
around a water cooler, they're
They
waiting
need
for
water
something
cooler talk.
juicy to happen.
It's like immediately it's like, wait, what? Operation
looking.
fight? As they start
Fight is a
looking
freaking
at Ray and this guy. You had a plus, Elora.
Oh, I was gonna ask if there was any, like, stealthy applicable mechanics that could be used for these vents as opposed to those vents, but I don't know if they would be, like, not dipshit shaped.
They are, so, it's a very interesting thing because these vents, more specifically in the grand scheme of things, are suspiciously B-shaped when there are warded walls. They are a bit small for, like, a man, though.
Okay.
Because, like, B can turn into bug, you know?
Okay, alright.
I got phase 2 of the plan.
You got
boy.
phase 2 of the
I'm
plan?
throwing Ray under the bus. Gonna open the box by this guy's legs. And he's about to take a tumble.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
So they're gonna open the box down near their ankles, and they're gonna grab him, and they're gonna make it look like this altercation got this guy pushed down the stairs.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
alright, you're gonna need a roll to do for that.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
As the argument gets more and more heated, this guy suddenly just like, oh fuck up, and like starts fucking like falling down the stairs. As immediately Ray hears gasps from behind him, like, oh my god, did he push him? Did he push him? As you hear from down there of just like, what the fuck is going on?
I swear at a certain point we went from trying to make the situation better to just make the situation more funny, and I'm all down for it though.
This is getting dangerously D&D levels of chaos. We gotta...
You hear steps on the platforms in the middle as more people show up to look at the scene that we're hanging out on the other side of the map.
Dipshit turns over and watches these people over there. Are they gonna continue just watching and gawking, or are they coming out? Are they coming out to observe the situation? Or are they just hiding?
That is a good question, because while this is, like, unacceptable, this is also a scary military type, and they're not that kind of person. And if he already pushed another military type, then he could push them, so they might be keeping their distances, actually.
Are they just going to remain there, not moving?
For now, they're remaining there, not moving, because they heard another guy coming in strong and angry, and they're kind of, they don't want to admit it to themselves, but they kind of want to see where this goes.
Oh, perfect. Dipshit gestures then with their, like, an arm sticks out of the crate and sort of gestures towards the office workers, like, if you walk towards them right now, they'll fucking run. They will get the fuck out of your way.
I guess he does it.
All right.
Right.
Move
No,
right.
I'm right. I gotta. Yep. He's my puppet right now. Stomp,
Yeah,
stomp,
no, you move
stomp.
that way, and immediately they're like, "Oh shit! Oh fuck! Don't hurt us!"
They are going to use this moment to slip past as they all keep eyes on the scary military man. Line of sight broken. Let's hide in this bush.
It's like, as you hear from behind you, of like, "What the fuck happened, dude? Dude? As like you hear from behind you, "Oh, we should tell him. That. But like, what if the other guy gets mad at us? We have to.
Oh
say
my
so-
god.
Fuck you guys! I'm gonna tell him." And like this
Real
guy
quick
starts.
before, like, real quick, pause. As they
Yeah.
are like whispering between each other, I want Ray to turn around in my eyes, your eyes at all three of them.
Oh shit! They all kind of like cower in the distance.
Thank you so much for this, Doctor.
Of course. I don't know what's been happening behind me though.
Wait, this guy's a doctor?
I don't really know either.
Doctor, somebody fell down the stairs back there.
Oh no! Well, if it's an emergency when I have to go, I'm sorry.
Oh, click first. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no, I think Dipshit's gonna say this after the beep.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. An excuse to get this guy the fuck out of here.
Oh shit! Wait for me, and that
Okay.
runs this way.
I step through immediately.
Oh,
Ray is gonna
no.
body block for Dipshit to make sure that he's not in view.
Just gonna make it through. Who was that guy? It was pretty. I don't know. It was pretty good.
I don't know, but he got us through.
Yeah.
All right, so
Played along.
what's next?
I don't know. Or if Warhound's like looking for a guy, all I'm saying.
Why would we get a guy on a...
He says that and stops and thinks, and it's like, I wonder if that happened to me.
Yeah, where the fuck did
I
you
re-
come from, man? This is exactly how I got recruited.
Stops, goes, turns, and then kind of ducks back this way. He's like,
Looks like there's a guy, and there's like a... on the southern end. Shit, I guess I really do have a brother over here.
Well,
Something's off about that terminal, however.
yeah, and I got great news. I just happened
What?
to find the red key card.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't ask
I
me
guess
how
we
I
could-
got it.
I guess we need a blue key card to get down there, but I guess we could jump off the balcony, but it's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, I think that's pretty suspicious. Ah, shit.
A little bit.
How are we gonna get...
he kind of thinks about it a bit, and he's just like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but maybe... Do you think I should commit to the bit?
You know what? It's carried you this far, man. I'd say give it a shot.
Alright, well, if you guys want to find another way to get a blue key card,
So,
or maybe...
got
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
Under video game mechanics, usually there is an opportunity to upgrade key cards at similarly colored terminals. Is
Yes.
that a potential in this scenario?
Yeah,
That's
that
what I
was
was
one of the
assuming,
things
yeah.
that
Yeah.
it was one of
Cool,
the things that Ray
awesome.
said at the very beginning, that you could take any of your key cards and just color them at the terminal.
Sick. I think we should. I think we should bother this man over here.
All right,
Okay, and if it fails,
boss, Ray.
Yeah, no, if all this fails, I'll jump off the balcony, tackle that guy with the blue key card down there, and just figure it out from there.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me try to.
He clears his throat and he rounds the corner, looking pretty professional looking to start. As he turns around, says,
Excuse me.
This guy looks up and immediately goes, Watcher? What are you doing here?
I underneath the lens, without the ability for my eyes to be read in their direction. Does he have a name card on his desk? You don't even tell me the name yet, but yes, does he?
Yeah, no, he does. He does. His name is Simon German.
Simon German. As he just sort of looks and he's like,
Someone in your family's been asking for you?
In my family? What are you talking about? What?
hang on. Let me just roll it. Okay, where's the boy? Keep it up. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god!
He says he's your brother, and he's been trying to reach out to you about something. He's out front.
What do you mean he's out front? This idiot has my fucking number. What the fuck?
I stop.
I guess.
Nope.
No problem.
He stops. He stares. He looks down. He kind of looks back again and just walks over as he starts leaving the room. He hops over the counter, goes over and puts the key card inside. Comes out the other end like, wow.
Ray, I kind of can't believe that worked. Feels like I got really lucky, and I've just kind of continued to get really lucky the past couple of minutes.
Feels like I just rolled a nat 20 or something. Really?
Hey, wait, so am I fucking jumping this guy? I've been practicing my dramatic dive
No,
for
no,
5
we're
minutes
good, we're
this
good, we're
way.
good, we're good, we're good. Let's go.
You like my eyes, your eyes invisibly from up here, like, get off lucky, pencil pusher.
God. Okay, so important question. How the fuck do we get back to the downstairs
We
doors?
Listen, we gotta go down past the scene we just made.
I mean, fire safety standards probably means you can open backwards, right? Right?
Oh yeah. No, you.
Okay.
You can open,
So we
you
can just
open the door.
yeah. All right, and then
all the scare guys. Fuck. Okay. They will. Dipshit's gonna do the classic, hide in the potted plant. Wait for all the scared people to follow the eye line of his friends. And then run past.
he runs around the corner, and his first thing he runs around is like, "Wait, bro, come back!" Stumbling
my
over
God.
tables, looking both directions, confused. He then starts running up this way, thinking he went a different direction than he did.
Oh my god, I'm gonna need a roll to do to just make sure that it goes. Oh, put
Finally.
yourself back in the middle of the room, weather
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, there he goes.
Eat shit.
So you make it. So you basically yell, "Wait, brother, come back!" Probably to the other guy that was going. Is that what we're?
Yes.
Okay. And so I think the worst thing that can happen now
Oh no.
is
Oh, no.
let me get him back on the token.
Oh no.
layer.
Oh no. I fucked up.
Oh my god.
Is that hold on, change layer, token layer. Sorry, I have to
Okay.
Get
He's got to
reacquainted with-
commit to the fucking bit.
he was on his way out, and then he turns around and is like, "What the fuck?"
He stops, relying on the mechanical mask as he steps up.
Yeah,
This guy's looking at you. The people on the platforms are looking at you. The fucking doctor's looking at you.
he steps up. Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro.
He kind of masks with his mask as best he can as he just like,
I didn't think I'd be able to get you out of that office if I didn't lie to you. Out front, yeah, I fucking know you got your phone, but you never answer it. You don't fucking listen to me anymore.
I've got a plan to bail him out of this situation. I can get him out.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my fucking God.
Everybody else, what's the plan?
So while this was happening, as this situation was unfolding, dipshit, I mean, he's doing a great job of drawing their attention. He's just like,
Oh yeah.
how's the doctor reacting to this dramatic scene unfolding? I'm just curious.
The doctor basically just managed to like reanimate this guy, so this guy is slowly getting back up, and then basically is turning over there to the thing, and you hear it from under his breath. Does not even recognize him.
So the test is gonna be. Are these guys adequately distracted by the drama that's
Oh yeah,
playing?
oh
Okay.
everyone's
Yeah.
looking at the fucking drama right now.
Oh my god, is there any way that Ray can, like, scoodle past all of, like, these motherfuckers without...
So
attention?
you don't have a stealth suit, so I would need like a
Correct.
roll and a pretty good. I would need a roll and a pretty good description of how you do it.
Things are about to go so bad.
It's fine, yeah, it's fine. I still have a locked blue, right? That's still a thing because we're, yeah, okay. Just... Everything is fine. Hey. And then we rolled and down.
It's all going bad.
I know exactly what happens. You get over here, and the guy underneath the stairs sees you, points at you immediately, and goes, "That's the fucker who pushed me."
It's all going so bad. Okay. Okay, I've got the last Hail Mary that will make everything better or infinitely worse.
Gonna. Yeah.
They're gonna open the vent and go back into the room with the rat.
Immediately points at you. No, you said leave. You said leave. Leave, mine.
Son, you're just a rat and you're messing with an alpha wolf. He runs forward.
Roll defense.
Yeah, absolutely. He will do this with his one wound. I'd like to use my my one free attack from breaking stealth.
Well, the problem is that you announced yourself.
I see.
You're just gonna roll defense.
Oh my god, what's the rat doing?
Oh, he's just jumping you.
Oh, fantastic! Is he like on me?
Yes.
That makes things so much better. I am down to take damage as this thing gnaws and bites my ass. I'm grabbing this KO'd guy.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you control over the rat.
You've also gained a companion.
So what I need you to do is roll 1d6
Yeah.
for damage.
Oh my god, what damage?
So the rat is like on you, but doesn't quite manage to do it like through your reinforced like body armor that you got. Like he's just like biting and scratching at your helmet and shit.
So I got a
like,
question.
You know it. Yeah.
What has the rat been doing to this unconscious person? Probably robbing him blind, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I got a question. Did he take the expensive ass armor off this dude?
God, yeah, he had the time to. He would have. Yeah, absolutely.
Runs in. Takes off the stealth suit. With the rat biting him. And he's gonna take off his expensive ass stealth suit and go, Here you go, man. It's all yours.
Okay. Re-explain to me. So you're doing that. What is the plan of taking the suit of the other guy?
Yeah,
or...
taking the suit of the other dude and throwing my stealth suit off, which is far more expensive than this guy's armor, which I know the rat will appreciate.
I see. The rat is a powerful identifier of goods. Therefore, kind of like as you throw the stealth suit away, I'm gonna need just like one more d6 because he keeps biting you while you're taking off your clothes.
Ow! 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 One damn ow!
And as like you finally finish, they're like, "Stop! Here you go. Take the fucking expensive shit." And the rat like looks at it, looks at you, looks at it, looks at the other suit that he could have had, looks back at you, and extends a hand. But it's not a shake my hand hand.
It's a give me
It's
hand.
like you sweeten the deal, little hand.
He'll reach into his pocket and pull out another clip, leaving him with exactly one.
Okay, fine.
He takes the suit of armor, throwing the stealth suit off, gets ready in here, and then turns around and grabs the stealth suit from the rat and starts fighting over it.
It's your turn to renege the deal.
Give me a roll to do.
Okay,
Thank
1d20
God.
plus 4.
Roll. Okay.
Eat hard, so you beat the shit out of this rat.
Oh, my goal isn't to beat the shit out of the rat. My goal is to fight over it and drag the rat with me.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, you're
Yes,
dragging
yes, yes.
everything with you.
Elf wolf! I'm an elf! Everyone! There's rats in the walls! And then I'm gonna pick up the stealth suit and just throw it into the middle of the room.
He stumbles back. Oh shit! And he like starts running.
Immediately the guards are like, oh fuck! That's my rat!
Ray is also gonna book it.
I think to sweeten this deal a little bit more, I think Dipshit made sure that the rat could take his gun, so the rat is armed.
Oh my god. So the rat pulls out the fucking rat gat, which definitely gets the fucking attention of the guards as they try to wrestle him to the ground before he can fire any shots. Here, take your suit with you.
I am fine sacrificing the suit to the rat.
You sacrifice the suit to the rat?
You know what? No, I'll keep it
yours.
with. If he makes it out of
Okay,
here,
yeah.
he'll get it as a present.
So that's happening in the background. When you leave that behind you and close the door on your problems, that's for future you.
Not our circus, and certainly not our monkeys.
As you open the door and close it behind you, this person at the desk immediately kind of turns back around. Is like, "What is happening back there?"
It's crazy.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe you do. It's crazy.
It
They're
was
fighting a
fucking
rat.
Crazy. There was like some guy running after his brother. There was drama. A rat exploded out of the wall. 2 people were fighting. Shit was crazy.
Man, overtime always makes me skip the good shit.
I mean, dude, peek your head out. There's still time.
While they're
Just like a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
while while these are distracted, like what's up with the blueprints over here? What's going on with that? Is that anything interesting?
As you look at the blueprints, if it was the other team, they would have immediately identified the planes to the VR machine that connects directly to your cerebral pearl. However, it seems that they're pushing the technology here. You don't quite understand all of the science behind it, but there's definitely upgrades being made. The way you understand that is because you can see copies of the original plans and essentially copies of that with like external notes on it. It seems that this specific room or rooms are about engineers kind of backward retro engineering the thing, figuring it out and optimizing it for what you could only think is mass production.
Oh boy.
Is there any way that dipshit, since he's got way more. He's got the whole cloak bit. Would you be able to steal one of these blueprints, like just stuff it in a pocket or something? Maybe.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, the problem now is that, especially because you spoke up, it's like, oh, there was drama and everything, and you encouraged a guy to go snooping.
Yeah.
The whole room's looking at you.
Oh, yeah. In that case, dipshit'll make their way forwards. If you pocket one, we can fit it in my stealth suit bindle in a second. They're gonna make their way to the middle of the room, and it's just like, you guys see that shit?
What?
Wait, what's happening over there?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, you don't know?
No, I don't know. I was here.
Walks forward and starts to make a big show out of it so you can steal something.
Okay, yeah, I think with that distraction, you can definitely. I'll put like this person over here, and I'll definitely, yeah.
It was like a guy.
Just beat an easy.
Guy from upper management came down and started starting shit. Shoved a guy down the stairs. Fucked up.
Upper management, the Charleston guy?
Is that it? Is that his
Oh yeah, no problem.
I mean, I don't know. Usually the guy that's from upper management that's like being an asshole around here is Charleston.
Oh. Well, you better. Did you like this guy? Because I wouldn't be
Charleston?
Yeah.
Fuck no, everybody hates Charleston.
Well, I've got wonderful news. Beef just started outside. I think shots were being fired.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, shit escalated fast.
Meanwhile, Ray / Elora.
So, I got a 22, and like, you don't have to. Like, it would be totally fine if you didn't, but like, would it be okay if I maybe got like a file with the blueprints too? Like, if not, that's totally cool. But like, I did beat a hard, and I think that's pretty cool. Especially since like all of my rolls have been dog shit.
So, files won't necessarily serve you anything because they're all about exactly what you see here, right? Like these are the tools of the trade. However, you get one more tidbit of information, which is technically slightly confirmation from the briefing that you got from 66B, or I guess that Ray got from 66B, and that Ray then got the rest of the team, is that they have 2 guinea pigs, people, in here in the next floor.
Oh fuck. Cool. Okay, pocketed and over here.
How's just to ask, how does Ray feel about that? Because that is still Ray in there. How does Ray feel grabbing that information and stepping up like this?
Ray does not have a reason to talk about that right now.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna keep going then. As I turn over like,
hey, I know you're doing rumor stuff, but we gotta go tell the other guys up there about this.
Shit, fine, yeah. Turns around, flashes.
Don't worry, I'll take over. Shit's fucking crazy over there.
Oh, I'm missing the. Hey.
Grabs by the collar.
No,
starts
just did the
dragging
rat
along.
shoot anyone? Did the rat shoot anyone? I want to know.
Nope.
He shot exactly one shot in the ceiling and then got wrestled to the ground. They're escorting him out now.
Shit. And I missed it.
Upper management's definitely gonna hear from this.
I wait here instead of stepping too far in without a respected member of the cult with me.
Yeah.
Is it the fucking rat again?
Yeah. You wouldn't know it. Gestures sort of over here up to the walls was actually inside that wall up there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Looks over there, looks at the like vents. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, knocked my ass out and dragged me in like a monster from a movie.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Literally.
How did you get out?
I ran out screaming. I overpowered it. Did you hear me? You got to have heard some of the noise from in there. That was me.
No, I didn't hear. God, that's fucking scary. I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear
from there.
anything? Yeah, no, we were up there. There was screaming. Bit me a few times.
Yeah, some shots were fired outside. We didn't know what was going on, too. We think there might have been more of them outside.
Is there?
That's fucking insane. Meanwhile, Elora, what you got?
I had an idea, now it's gone. Fuck. Actually, essentially just trying to plant the idea of just like, do we know if that's the only area that they were infesting? If they're in if they're in the vents, like maybe we need to actually like do a sweep of like where they could be occupying, that kind of thing. We don't know how many there are.
I might have an in-character way to do that if you'd like, Laura. I think I've got the dialogue in my brain forming. I'm gonna ask like,
I know you guys do the inside work. Are you sure there's not any more deeper in there?
Fuck, dude.
Like 2 hours ago, I would say, yeah, no way. But like after seeing what I've seen, I don't fucking know.
If one got if one got comfortable that deep, fuck, that's bad.
I turn over to them.
Am I allowed to call this in?
Shit, we might want to just. Yeah, fuck yeah, call this in. God damn it.
All right. I call out on my bead. This is a separate bead here, and they don't know that this is a separate bead to the wise outside, but there's probably no one responding on this bead because our dear friend is running to hell right now.
Yep.
Can it?
You definitely also see this person also click on their comms and start basically, hey, management, yeah, we got a fucking rat problem. One of them made it in pretty deep. I'm worried that there might be more just in our fucking walls.
Oh, while they're talking,
assemble a
moving
team.
instantly.
I stay back here to kind of like, because I'm in a different color. I feel like something that would snap him up is one of us moving in deeper, so we'll kind of stand and wait until we're ushered up while you get to the door.
Yeah. I think like while they're doing comms like to their upper management and stuff, we kind of like sit here and like mutter to each other, just like, I don't know, like should we try and help? Like, this is getting really serious. Like, who knows what they've been
said we're
scrunching up.
supposed to do the outside, but I mean, if we're having to deal with it.
You know what? Actually, I know what to do this. Give me a roll, a luck roll, straight up luck roll.
Okay, sure thing. Yeah, not gone for
Did
me.
I roll one?
Yeah, you can.
If you roll well, I think it'd be fitting for a like.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So you see this guy basically like, fuck, we're short-staffed. Immediately sort of like looks at the both of you, looks behind at the door, and kind of goes, fuck. Hey! He talks to dipshit.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, buddy, you spoke up. You're on duty for for deratization of the fucking place now.
Son of a... okay.
Hey, you two. Looks at the watchers.
Yeah.
I can't promise extended pay, but like, would you do me a favor and fucking go with him?
I mean, I think I'm getting,
He kind of like looks at it.
yeah, whatever.
Fine.
Fine,
I'll put in
yeah.
a
I'm pretty
good
sure
word.
my boss is about to call me in and tell me to do the same thing anyway, so I'll take extra pay for it instead.
All right. And then he
Point
points
yours
to like
big
the,
for this.
He points to the communication guy and immediately he goes, "Yo, go with him."
Sorry,
You know what?
man.
We'll take it for now.
Yeah. Almost disappointed. Reaches down, pulls out the red key card that they got from the fucking rat. Uses it to open the door.
All right, once more in the fucking breach. The fucking communication guy says, and we're gonna take our second break here.
Let's go! Oh my god.
I thought we were fucked. I
Seeing
thought
it
we were
all
super
go bad.
fucked.
Literally every single one of our sins paid back simultaneously was a thing of beauty.
It was so good. It's me, your brother. I was so ready for the third round of no, your brother on your sister's brother's side. Your sister's husband's brother,
Listen.
but I'm still your stepbrother.
Don't count it out yet. We can still loop back around.
What an incredible performance, everyone! I know that we're not here and we're not done here and we're not at kudos yet, but round of applause.
Round
That
of
was
applause.
wonderful.
Wonderfully done.
Well
Wonderful.
done,
That was
performance
so,
of a lifetime.
that was so fun.
The
This
Warhound
one's
should
gonna
be dead.
This one's gonna be slightly longer of a break because I need to like position a bunch of shit.
Oh
around.
Yeah.
That gives me
Can
some
do.
time to turn on.
Can you imagine if we didn't pull the rats?
Oh my god.
Just gonna go this.
No, man, we didn't pull the rats, but what if we pulled the doctor? That would be the only way that the level of doctor's
We still
been free.
can.
We still can pull the doctor. I started talking and I was just like, no, something's wrong, and I realized it's because I instinctively was like, no, I need to grab the Pringles can. I need to grab the Pringles can.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need more water.
Bap. Hello, chat. I can see you now.
Whoa.
I'll be just a little bit slow to respond to do anything because I need to do stuff in the background. That was very fun. I had a
was
great
great.
time with that.
Whoa.
Whoa, oh, I should, Alright, I forgot. I should change
No one will ever know they've been infiltrated. I think the rats have a gift where the more you mention them in a session, the more they appear. That would be make a lot of sense for how things tend to go.
The actual gift that the rats have is that they're my favorite and I put them everywhere.
That's the gift I give all my NPCs.
Whew, it is getting hot in here. Open door. Ah, fresh air. This is crazy all around. The doctor has seen so much shit in the past few days alone. Yeah. GM favoritism is the strongest gift. It sure is. I missed this level of insanity. This is going to take longer because I now need to activate the rat horde. God, imagine. No, we did that once. Can't be a.
We can't rat our way out of every immersive sim. Though we do try whenever we have the option.
Taking fresh air like you were trapped in the walls. I am technically in my bathroom in order to have the one place that I can be at to scream my ass off with streaming without crazy echo that pierces through even my headset. Whew, but it does get hot in there.
I imagine, yeah.
It's just a normal day for the doctor. You know, when you live that long.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Listen, considering his reaction to watching a random man that he was treating whip out a gun and shoot at the CEO of a company was just like, wow, that's wild.
I do have to admit, the thing that really sent me cackling was when you were like, he doesn't even remember his face.
I'm like, fuck. He is so invested. He's one of those people that would, like, be a diehard telenovela fan. Like, The Young and the Restless is his shit.
My favorite.
Oh my god. One question for YouTube in the comments. What would be... Hey, loreheads, what would be a good NECROVERITAS telenovela?
Oh my god.
Like, make up names, do parodies of actual shows, whatever. Just give me.
My favorite part of any sim is listening to just the guard chatter, and I'm like, yeah, I need to see past these guys. I want to hear what the doctor specifically is saying. I need it.
Just sitting there listening like you're fascinating.
Yeah.
Why are you so interested?
We never skip doctor dialogue.
Grey's necromancy, like it.
The days of our own lives. God, I fucking love him, Sims, man. I mean,
it's the best. It's the best. I love this one with the. I feel like.
Yeah, no, I was worried. I'm like, I hope it's not gonna be too annoying, but like, no, it was very fun actually.
Oh, so good.
Mm-hmm. Ray and his dog's a ballad of dipshit weather. Damn, Monocle's really missing out right now. But at least he's in a safe place.
Yes.
Don't you say those words.
Everything's fine.
Gray matters.
Listen, I was reassured that I would see my boy before the end of the session. I'm sure he's going to be perfectly safe.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Because you would never kill him in front of my eyes. You would never do that. Or off screen.
I would never do that.
You would never kill my boy.
I would never kill your boy.
No. 2.5 skeletons! Oh my god.
I would never kill your boy is also a great telenovela name. Just
that is, yeah.
Honestly, though. Ah, fuck, where did it go?
And if he dies, we get to see his art? Nope. If he dies, you don't get a face reveal.
Oh my god.
So you'd better hope he doesn't.
Cox gun. Gotta do that. Oh, where did it go?
Why aren't evil happening? Oh my god.
Put that there. Okie dokie. Your name in there for myself. There we go. Okay. Otherwise, it's the Ray show, as in Andy Griffith show. Oh, Ray Whitehouse show. Which, with what just happened, oddly fitting. So I gotta ask Ray, does Ray like to fish? Oh god, I feel like he would.
Yeah,
I feel like
he's got that energy.
I feel like he used to fish with like his dad when he was a teenager.
Oh, like he went out camping or something.
Yeah, and like, but like he hasn't had the chance to go fishing in a long time.
4 Lives. I love that one.
I need Ray in the MILF hat.
Ray in the MILF hat.
Man,
God.
I love fishing.
He would rock that shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Women want me, fish fear me.
Throwing something into the Discord. Oh god. Throwing something into the Discord. I don't know where I'm looking. So that will be a later thing. I'll hunt that shit down later. Cause I got things to do. Oh goodness, goodness. Got to take that, put that on a different layer. All of this stuff that I could do. GM management! Yeah.
Oh.
You're doing a
I'm
great
rusty.
job, Red.
I've realized that there was like a full like icon that I did not upload.
Oh shit!
Oh.
And like it's an icon with like an alt and everything, and I was just like, no, this is important. I need to put that in there. So I was just like, fuck it, and we're doing it live.
It's me, the Doctor's second form.
It's the Doctor's second form. I have one angel wing and one demon wing.
Aren't I mysterious?
Wait, angel wing, eye raised,
Angel wing, white bird.
feathers, white bird.
Kill him.
No, it's like a red angel.
It's like a red angel because I'm edgy.
Oh, I misspoke. I meant to say angle wing. It's like a 45-degree angle.
Desperate house rats as a telenovela show.
Amazing.
Oh my
They
god.
are indeed
Desperate house rats of Libra.
I need more water. I'll be back.
Run!
That's really it. The telenovela is when Bench's evil twin shows up. That really is. Bench was just trapped in a telenovela.
He
and
was. Oh my god,
He's
you're
just
right.
like, because every
This
time
makes
it's the
so much
exact
more
same
sense.
scenario, but the names have changed, and
Mm-hmm. God, I can't believe fucking Bench got WandaVisioned.
they got him and his twin because the both could play each other, kind of, even though they can't. So
You're
when
gonna-
Bench is off busy doing other roles, his twin does a bunch of Bench scenes, even though he's a worse actor.
I love that idea because it's not even the more efficient option of one character or one actor
Yeah.
for two characters.
Yes, no, they just
I need twins to play.
They introduced the
one
twin
character.
Yeah, they probably started with that, and then at a certain point they're like, but we have two of them, so why not we just introduce and lampshade it, and then they're stuck with that forever, and they keep having
Just
to bring back the twin.
Forever and ever. God, have you seen that interview with, oh god, what's his name? Is it Rami Malek? Oh god. Malek. Am I?
I believe so.
Yeah. Where he's just like, yeah, no, I have a twin brother, and I ended up taking like his theater like major or whatever, or did the speech for him, and his teacher
Oh
was
my
like
God.
immediately like, no, I clocked it. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're not my student.
That's
Because she was
so
just so
funny.
good,
Oh my
and she was
god.
like, no. Like, that's what I imagine it is with like Bench's brother. Just like,
Yeah!
okay, yeah, no, you're not fooling literally anyone. Who are you? What have you done with him?
That's fantastic. Anyone have a fun dinner?
I will.
I mean, I had sushi, but it wasn't technically dinner.
Still, I think that qualifies as fun. To answer your question,
That's pretty
actually.
fun, yeah, I would say.
It is pretty fun,
Pretty
yeah.
fun.
Goodness. Alright, I am back.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okie dokie. Has everyone gotten food, water,
Yes.
various
I
things?
got some wok.
Got some what? Okie dokie. Everyone back and ready to go?
Absolutely.
Can never ready, but that's fine.
Just waiting on one last voice. One last boy to say he's ready. My god.
Ah!
I still hear him.
Ah! Okay.
Alrighty. And goodbye, chat. We're jumping back in.
Goodbye,
Oh,
chat.
goodbye.
Someone, chat.
We're all gonna die.
Meanwhile, deep under the earth, we go back to this. The man wakes up. Oh, shit. Tell me
Just
what
finished.
happened.
He sort of shifts his attention over there as he's just like once again with the really busted up can.
We fought them off, but this place has corridors. Unfortunately,
He sort of turns around, sort of looking behind him, and then turns back around in this way. He shifts around.
we couldn't stop the elevator. So it's just us.
There's like a moment of like wide-eyed looking around. Wait, we're going?
It's already going.
He sort of shifts. He helps him up, gives him an elbow, and pulls him this way over to this terminal here. As they look down, and it's like,
This is... I got whacked real hard. Sorry, sir.
he sort of shifts and he's just like,
But I'm ready.
He sort of looks around the elevator. The elevator. He looks around the screen and goes, "I never understood old tech. Can you contact anybody?"
No. Communications are out.
Of course they
If
are.
it's just us.
Okay.
he sort of shifts.
If it's just going to be us on this one.
Are you
He
certain
leaves
that
a
they're
question
out?
unanswered so that he can follow up. But yeah, yeah, continue.
Yeah, no, he seems to be like kind of stuck on his own train of thoughts. You've dealt with this type before. He is following protocol to a T. Are you sure they're out? Any stragglers left with us?
He shifts his attention around.
As he looks, is like, I did a check. The doors are locked now. It's just us.
Okay,
I don't
well,
know.
if we're stuck here, perimeter first. He sort of looks around for his weapon. Did you leave his weapon around him?
Yes, I did. Actually, I probably took it. However, I produce it and hand it over to him. But he sort of looks.
You're in no position to be walking around right now. Best you try to do something else. Maybe hold here. I can loop around for you.
Not wise to go one by one, but he
I'll
sort
keep
of
a
like
constant
tests his
bead.
own legs and like tries to stand on his own, gets woozy. Yep, okay. I'll try to get
Knowing his
whatever I can from the
protocol, what I'll
console.
do.
I'll check in every 30 seconds. If I fail once, you know what happened.
Okay.
And that also is a good means for me to keep a track on him, as I will cycle around, take a bit. I'll take the steps, but I will essentially move around. And I'm going to keep asking him questions about the main room to kind of
Yeah.
re-gauge as I basically go, what about that terminal? What's it say? All that stuff. I want to keep his attention glued to seeing if we can turn the elevator around, knowing he probably can if Mouse can't. And then the idea is to loop back around, move out from the other side over here, and come back and talk to him again.
Yeah. Yeah, immediately he kind of goes, can't get this thing to work at all. Any news on your side?
Still shut down. It's in motion. I don't think it's opening again.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, there seems to be some sort of autopilot going on. With some luck, it might go wherever it goes and then go back.
I ask him,
What is the protocol if it's just us going down?
Chamberlain never told about going down. This was not supposed to be our job. Our job was to stay with the fucking old man and do whatever he did, do whatever he wanted.
kind of shifts a bit. He says,
Then what do we do?
Well, he kind of like checks his gun, turns back to you. I guess we're off the books for now.
He kind of checks his own as well as he considers. And he sort of shifts his attention around a bit as he does. He's gonna pull on just doing some simple military stuff. He's gonna kind of let things sit a little bit, and then at a certain point he steps over here, checks underneath, as he just sort of looks.
I'm going to move this before it starts stinking.
Yeah, good idea.
I move the 6'6" body a bit down to the side, along with the white coat, as I eventually step back. And after a bit of time, as I basically put him right outside the door, because knowing how fast 6'6" can be, if something happens, 6'6" can still very easily just
accelerate,
burst out the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
As he just stands at attention, and then after protocol has been observed a couple of times, after they've gone through their routine.
Yeah, it's very much one of those things of like, he goes through the routines a number of times. He probably like asks like 2 or 3 more times about the perimeter and everything. And then eventually, just once he basically did everything he could do in his mind, he kind of just slumps next to the fucking console and just looks up at you. It just goes, just relax. At this point, all we can do is wait.
He considers that as he just sort of, as he's like, he nods his head, and then he stares up at the large face of the man up ahead as,
Do you think we were chosen?
Keeper works in mysterious ways. He also looks up at the face. In a way, it's a privilege. Not many of us get to go see the remnants of old and what we used to be.
He kind of looks up at the face. He stares.
To see man's face on a statue.
He kind of like considers it. There's both reverence and disdain in his voice. He like is gonna.
I've always wondered why it is a society so obsessed with spiting the keeper shoves a skull on every single parapet.
Every skull an insult. Every minute lived a victory. That's what they say. He sort of like goes at like his nose and stuff, checking to see if he is still like kind of bleeding. He is. And kind of just looks around. We were ignorant back then. That was our excuse. Not anymore.
He will shift his attention a bit, stepping over as he moves over to take a seat as well. Finally, putting his head back, he lets body language wait for a second. Is like,
May I?
Yeah, of course. Sit down. Relax.
He sits, the weight of the very real punch sitting on him as he sort of holds himself and just sort of waits a bit as he shifts his attention to again his superior officer here.
What do you think we'll see?
I don't know. I never asked too many questions about what we used to be. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm hoping for something grand.
He kind of sits back as he's just like,
A part of me wondered if it was even down here after a certain point. I'm excited. It feels inappropriate to say that. My duty is to simply just... But...
he kind of shifts his attention a little bit as he...
It's interesting as you kind of like go for like a more human angle. His demeanor almost shifts, and he kind of goes, "Emotions will happen. You can't stop them. That's fine. It's what we do with them that matters.
Yes.
Have faith."
Yes. He calms himself, shifting, and he pulls into a bit of that bench cruelty and calmness as he waits.
It will pass.
It will pass. Meanwhile, we're still in the elevator, but... Hey, 66B.
Yes.
As you're waiting in the silence, alone, nothing to distract you from yourself. Tell me, what goes on through your head?
Oh boy. I think they're trying to place themselves in the world. I think they're trying to understand their perspective and how going deeper under the skin of the earth feels to them. I think they're trying to almost like spatially understand what this means, because they've only really understood Libra up to this point. What does it mean to go deep into the world? How does it feel? Like, they're reaching out for anything that they might be passing by on the way down. Any sort of connection that they might forge as they disappear into the eternal darkness below. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Sibling. Is this something that you've discovered for yourself? Tell me, what is a sibling to you?
The message back that you get is not in words. You get the feeling that whatever the shape is, it's still struggling with language. What it gives instead is emotions and a sort of desperate sense of belonging.
Desperate sense of belonging. They sort of... They're gonna send back that they understand as much. They share their own understanding of what a sibling is, the concept of a family. They wonder why they chose that word.
Something kind of like the feeling that comes back to you is one of familiarity, as in understanding, as in something about you seems to make this shape recognize itself within you, if that makes sense.
That's fascinating. Okay, I will roll dice at this one to decide how 66B feels. That is, the fact that they are wounded is oh! Balanced, huh? Even balance between the strong dumbass and herself and connection to the city. Okay. The feelings that they send back, the communication that they try to drive. Relief for a moment. Almost a quiet smile, recognition and being recognized, seeing oneself in a mirror. That is understandable. Based on their experiences up to this point, however, they are going to push back a feeling that, for them, gives them no small amount of comfort and was very important for defining themselves. Do not think of yourself as singular, that I am the only one matched to you. If you are looking to others, attempting to see yourself, and you only see it to me, you are missing a reality. You will find a little of yourself in most of the people here.
Oh, that's interesting. The feeling that you get is one of anger, but it's not directed at you.
That's interesting.
It's specifically, you know what? Give me a roll to do to see if you can pinpoint when exactly that peaked.
Ooh, not very good.
You don't know. You don't know. You just know that there was a reaction, a big one, at that statement.
Gut feeling is building off of the idea that there is a little bit of us in everyone. That's what my intuition's telling me. Our 66B feels the slight of anger and almost comes back with confusion and presses back with a Y.
What comes back to you this time it goes faster than usual because it doesn't have to rely on language or emotions.
Yeah.
It goes back to messages it sent you before. Those messages about needing to hide, these messages about being hurt.
Oh,
it comes to you in this moment that perhaps whatever this is, the people that you mentioned, that it should feel some sort of belonging to, the examples of that around it are not great.
I see. Oh, that's interesting. 66B, with expressing feelings of concern and confusion, press instead on this idea, moving in that direction of, oh, I see, the people around you aren't great. They're going to try to almost inquire in shapes. What do their faces look like? Do they wear masks? What do they look like to you? What do your organs tell you? What do your emulated senses tell you? What kind of people are they?
Oh, that's such a good question. What you get at first is confusion, because the senses that you're appealing on do not exist for this. So what you see is only what you get back from the shape is only what you have felt when you were in the grid, fusing with technology, when you felt someone else interfacing.
Yes.
To them, that's what other people are.
Ooh, okay. Fascinating.
They have not seen a face. They have not heard. They have not... Again, the memories of, like, how to put this? The memories of, like, the messages it sent before, lost in a sea of data. That comes back to you over and over again.
Oh, I'm about to make a decision. 66B is going to spread then, as a body rooted on the outside. They sort of smile, and they are going to attempt to teach the shape how to peer out of devices, so it is not simply others looking in on them.
Ooh, okay.
See the world.
Yeah, it's
See
like,
the world.
hey, this is how I do it.
Listen, what is an older sibling if
Yeah.
not the ultimate teacher?
Yep, so,
Of all the things you are not allowed to do.
So what's going to happen here is that you're going to start to teach this thing
yeah,
how to perceive the world outside of the interface it seems to be trapped in.
yeah.
That takes a while, which means we're going to go somewhere else.
Oh, absolutely.
But even after that, you get silence, because it seems that once again you gave them something to work on and they're going to be at it for a while.
Fantastic. I can't wait for them to perceive the horrors of the world. Hey, little bro, I'm gonna teach you how to perceive the horrors.
Do you accept?
Oh,
Do you accept
oh,
your
I
little bro
love
as your little
this.
bro?
Oh,
Okay.
I am living my best life. This is wonderful.
I'll keep that in mind. Meanwhile, over here.
Gotcha. Would you count this as a second scene with this man?
No, because it needs to be in a different location. That was
I
what
understand.
we agreed
I
on.
understand. That makes
Sir,
sense to
can
me.
we walk over to that nearby closet for no reason?
You know, I feel
Counting
since
the whole ship as one location.
Fuck.
I mean, if you really think about it, the ship is constantly moving to new locations.
Oh god.
And
Therefore,
all you have to
ergo.
do is wait to reach the terminus, and then you'll have a different scene.
Alright, yeah. He comes back, lets a bit of silence shift off again as he considers, and he'll just start absent-mindedly attempting his radio again, trying to actually interact with this guy's radio, since it's probably more higher frequency than us, as he attempts to go through protocols again to try to reach out to the surface and sees if he
You
gets
attempt to
anything.
go through like immediately one of the things like the guy next to is like shit fuck.
I wince and then just like try again, different line, but then I lower the volume on it by a lot, so it'll just be absent-minded.
Unfortunately, you get nothing. It seems you are completely cut away from any other communication outside.
He considers something.
Here, come here. One moment.
I place the communication device.
You said you're not good with new technology, but quite frankly, I think I should tell you how to use this.
looks at you like, you know, a little bit offended of like, I'm plenty fine with the technology we use. I'm talking about this shit. He points at the computer behind him.
He kind of shifts his head as he just
Still.
he a bit more serious puts it down as he's just
Got banged
Fine.
up.
so I'll run through the basic using of this device as just a precaution, not really explaining anything else besides just the standard how to do the call, how to do everything, as he sort of shifts again and then goes,
So, if my time comes early, you should be able to take this and use this. Contact back. In a similar vein, who should I be contacting? What should be my first priority if the inverse happens?
In this moment, he looks at you weird.
Mhm.
Do you want to get a roll into how to read the body
Yeah.
language?
yeah, let me do that. Let me grab a bench. 15.
First strike, you just fucked up.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes. So it's just a thing. In that case, he needs to explain something different. He knows you fucked up. He's probably supposed to know this already. But he's going to try in this case to specifically just the way I would want to get out of this. I think I have a way out, but okay.
Well, you have a think about it. Hey B,
Yeah?
So you've been stuck in this man's fucking, like, clothes and shit for a bit. What's been going on through your head?
Constant screaming. Why do you ask?
Care to elaborate?
B, who's being very normal about all of this, is currently stopping herself from having an active panic attack, which is totally fine and normal and fine. Oh, fuck me. Oh god, what do I... At this point, she doesn't even know, like, what to do necessarily. She's just trying to, like, absorb as much information as possible. The name is what really triggered her, and she's trying to kind of wrap her head around that.
Can you give me the name right now out of character? Because I was trying to remember it, but I got fucked up because, because I remember I heard a different name earlier in the session, and no, Chamberlain. Okay, no, I got it right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, good.
That's what you said.
Gotcha. I see. Okay, so here's my inverse. Here's how I get out of this. I think hopefully we'll see. And if this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. I punch him. As he goes, he's basically like,
What I want to know specifically, do I report to Chamberlain first?
He squints at you and gets up. No. You go back to Ruvik.
he kind of considers that a bit more. He stares a little bit too as he looks forward, and then just like sort of nods his head.
Hey, buddy.
What?
It's a bit stuffy in there. Take off your mask.
Sure.
I'm going to start to take off the mask, and then as I do, I pull it, and the very real problem of it being busted on my face intervenes. Is just like tries to rip it off more, and it is just physically banged in and stuck. Hang on. I reach out the back of my head and start to clip off and stuff like that as well. And then using the radio there, I'm just like, I sort of move it to the side and just kind of push my hood to try to reach back and unclamp it from the back end. And then I do take it off, put it to the ground, and I use the hood in that moment, having turned a bit, as a bit of a block there as I reach down and I smash the radio really hard to cause a screech to resonate out through the air again.
Oh, okay, yeah. You managed to get the noise going. 6XB, you immediately hear that. As the radio fucking goes like a horrible fucking sound.
Oh boy.
The man winces immediately, which gives you a little bit of time. I think Bench did his action, so it's up to B and 6XB at this point.
Yes.
B would like to wrap this man up like a burrito and make sure that he cannot move his jaw.
Okay, give me a roll to do to wrap him up.
Everything's fine and normal and fine. Roll the die, that's a little better.
Okay.
15!
Okay, 15, yeah. You, so here's what's happening. You see him basically go like to raise his gun, immediately wrap him up. He has to let go of the gun in order to keep his hands moving, and you could reach him underneath like the cloak. You can reach him. You can feel him underneath the cloak reaching for his knife. 6XB.
6XB is going to rush into the scene as fast as physically possible.
Absolutely. So go for it.
You
You can place yourself.
Let me grab. They're going to pick themselves up run and move as fast as possible, trying to close in on this guy before he can do anything.
I'd say if you lock something out, you can absolutely get to him this round.
Yeah, let's lock. Let's lock out. Let's just lock. We're gonna get rid of blue for now. And yeah, they're going to rush in and try attempt to grab him and stop him from getting that knife.
All right, so everyone piles him on him. I think at this point, I'm gonna need rolls to do, but I think everyone has it easy now because there's 3 of you and 1 of him.
Yeah.
And also 6-6B is like massive.
Yeah. I'll give it a roll to do. So I got. Oh wow.
Buddy.
That's fine.
Okay, that's
fine.
good.
Fine. You're going for easy, so that's fine. Just need to beat an 8.
Okay, and everyone's rolling?
Yeah, everyone's rolling.
Okay. Damn.
Essentially, right now, 6-6B is keeping him from running, Bench is keeping him from attacking, and B is going to keep him from cracking the capsule in his mouth. That's why I need rolls.
Let me just see what I select here. Okay. Then I will guess. I don't think it makes sense to lock into yellow here, so he's gonna just go into. It's a worse stat, but we're gonna do that. All right, that is a roll to do. Okay, good thing.
Lovely.
Good, really easy,
right.
yeah.
And B for the last one, so he doesn't crack the capsule.
Ooh. So while she is possessing, can she try to whisper something to him?
Absolutely.
In his ear, he hears, "If you want to see the Keeper's throne, let me help you." And...
Oh, fascinating. Okay.
Fuck me.
Oh.
So I'm gonna add 1d6 because of what you said to him.
Ooh.
Oh my god, okay, that's fine. We're good, we're fine, we're good, we're normal.
Just a roll 1. You did roll 1!
Okay, there we go. Okay. So what's happening right now is that he is still struggling against the other 2, but he does mutter under his breath in a way that only you can hear, Beatrice. Of literally just like, how can you help?
Trust me. That's all she says.
Well, he is kind of in a really bad situation right now, so he's kind of gonna just like relax in the fucking restraints of the other 2 and kind of calm down. So as you guys basically restrain him, he just stops moving essentially.
Do I see that tooth leaving the mouth?
I don't think so. It does not appear to me that that's what B did.
Okay. Can I B? Let me roll against you really quick. Let me just hit you with that 15. Give me a roll to die.
Oh boy, I've got one fucking. Is it roll to do or roll to die? What?
If it's a blue, you can clash with me. But if it's not a blue, then
blue is dead. So.
Well, then I guess this works out. So
roll to die. Then.
What is Bench gleam from this situation? Does it gleam basically that she just did something to calm him down specifically?
So, specifically because of the conversation that you had earlier, you get the sense that she's essentially appealing to him in a way that only she can.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like cult shit. It's just
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
A little bit of insider knowledge shit. I understand. So he's gonna well, first off, the thing he does is he just undons the crap and is is back in control as Bench, as he tosses the cloak away and then leans down and sort of straightens up a bit. Seeing as the situation has disarmed itself, he just sort of puts his hands behind his back and kind of looks at the man as
Apologies for the deception.
Wait, apologies for the deception. As he says,
He looks at you and says, "Fuck all."
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the door cracks open from behind you as like someone pokes their head in and like, "So like, can I come back in or?"
Yes, you're good
Yes,
now.
I believe so.
Did you find any food in there?
I did find some stuff, but it was all way past the expiration date. So I think I'm just gonna be on snack bars from now on.
Be wanting to obliterate the tension of the situation by just going, how far past the expiration date? Sometimes people write a very 50 years, I see.
No,
a
it's
little
really
more
bad.
than 50.
It's really, really bad. Like I struggled to keep the bar that I ate before bad when I opened the box.
While this is going on, B is once more going to whisper into his ear, I'm not going to let you fuck up my goddamn mission for Chamberlain, and you, if you're going to be useful at all, are going to cooperate.
He says nothing,
Sorry.
but you can feel his
Sorry, I
His, like, body
misspoke there. Miss Chamberlain.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bench, unaware, speaks up once more.
I do suppose if you will be quiet, things will be fine here. I am a doctor. I do not like killing people. So please, be on your best behavior, and we can even return to you those nice knives your partners had.
That grits. He is trying to keep up the poker face and say nothing. That grits you a fucking tick.
Yeah.
Are we clear?
He nods.
Good.
Yeah.
You will be. You will be under the care of 66B over here. If you need anything, please let them know.
Unfortunately, we're rather low on food at the moment.
From
please.
behind bitch, I'm like, yeah, sorry, I got it all.
Now please, if you can stand, please move to the other room. 66B?
66B will take him over there.
Can you drag? I think you have
Oh,
control.
yeah.
You should have
Yeah.
control.
And that means B is dragged away too.
Yep.
So, Mouse.
Right. Yes.
He just sort of nods, gestures his hands to the terminal.
Faster, please.
Yes. Okay. Back to work.
Back to the grindstone.
It's not my fault that you guys keep doing your stuff right next to the place that I have to work at.
I understand. It is my apologies.
I think, oh god, I think 66B down here is going to analyze the situation. They're gonna use their big strong brain. They're gonna connect 2 and 2 together based on what's happening, and then they are going to. I think they're gonna try to engineer a situation where B has a chance to talk to this guy alone.
Well, real quick, let me maybe help you with that. B actually finally materializes from the cloak. You try and keep an eye on the others, actually. I don't want them fucking up that terminal.
Looks over at B, thinks about it, puts 2 and 2 together, sort of smiles. Yes. Alright.
Waits until the door closes Gonna get out of my cloak now.
She pulls away. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting anyone to... It's been a bit of a shit show.
Starts walking this way, kind of just looking at the room, looking at the door that's firmly closed.
Pretty
So-
fascinating, huh?
It is. Care to explain? He just sits down at this point, looks at you.
She settles over here and just kind of floats sitting on top of the table. Well, I have my mission just like you have yours.
Understood. I won't ask for more detail.
Good. You're not going to get much. There are quite a few ways for this to go absolutely ass up.
What do you need from me?
Cooperation, if you can. I know that this is not the best of circumstances, and I would have much rather all of you have survived this, but unfortunately, my companions are a little trigger happy, so she shakes her head. If we want to get through this and actually complete any of this with any semblance of competence, we just follow my lead, if you can. Obviously, don't just bend over backwards. They'll be incredibly suspicious at that point, but whatever you can do to assuage their concerns.
I think as long as I am not aggressive, it should be fine.
She nods.
I'll hazard a question. Do you know where we're going?
Down. That's about the extent of what I have, because that's the extent of what they have. She nods towards the door. There isn't a whole lot that the... She pauses for a moment, and there's a little bit of a snarl. Necromancer was able to gleam from the technology, but at the very least, this is some kind of a elevator, ship, something that is actively plunging down through a massive network of nectar.
Seems to like try to take it in, then gets stuck on something and points towards the door. That was a necromancer.
She makes like a very dismissive wave. We could have been stuck with much worse. He's more of an apprentice level than anything. He's very harmless, just kind of... She leans forward a little bit. The big one kind of got attached to them, and they keep dragging him along for some reason. I don't think he's terribly useful, but... shrugs.
He's still a necromancer to be, and very young at that.
She
Seems
nods.
influenceable. Did you start the indoctrination?
There's almost a look of insult. She tilts her head. Do you take me for a fucking fool? I know what I'm doing. I didn't sacrifice eternity to fuck up my mission.
Seems to think about it. Understood.
Good. Glad to hear it.
He kind of like... There is a degree of like... It's the kind of stuff that like even through a poker face you could kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
He is repressing his disgust for you. Hardly. He is trying his best. It's still slightly poking through.
Listen. I know. She seems to think for a moment, tries to parse the right words for this. This, she gestures down at herself, was not an easy decision to make. But I am doing it for everyone. I have given up my place for the lesson of humanity, and I would hope you could at least respect that sacrifice.
Rare are the ones like you, but I have heard of them. I thought it was a rumor until now.
Well, now you know. Along
So
those
it's
lines, well, at this point, you are technically assisting me with my mission. Perhaps I could at least lend a hand to yours.
He kind of like looks around and he basically goes, I'm afraid that at this point my mission is completely fucked. We're supposed to explore deeper areas and report back to Ruvik.
Well,
I'm clearly not as deep as you are.
she shrugs. You're going as deep as we are. We've never gotten this far. If anything, this could be the thing that saves your ass.
I suppose so. Do you think... He kind of like looks around. Do you think this is... He kind of hesitates for a moment. But then kind of just... You could feel the like, fuck it in his body language as he asks. Do you think this is the kind of place where they took the youth back then? And we're gonna fall away.
Bring you, bitch!
We're gonna take another break.
Another break, thank God.
Oh, good. I was worried things were gonna get tense there for a second. Wow.
You just asked like the most left ball question about nothing related to like any cult shit. It's just like, do you think
Just
there's a
being
future in streaming? Do you think like people would watch you like stream something on the internet?
So, like, do you think a hot dog is, like, categorically a sandwich? Be like, what the
Hello,
fuck?
chat.
And we are taking
so-
our next break.
Yeah. Also, some great fucking drops. If you're in the school of believing everything you heard, there's some big fucking reveals right now.
Be crazy. I can't tell if B is being genuine right now. Keep wondering.
Thoughts of recruiting the cultists in the shape is making me think, making me thonk.
Giving you some thinky thoughts, giving you some temptations. Hello, chat. Hope you're having a good time. I sure am.
I feel like I'm having heart palpitations. This is great.
I sure am glad that my two best friends, Matthias Bench, one of them, and Beatrice are having a completely normal time. And Matthias Bench passed out for no reason in particular, blacked out, nothing happened, nothing weird happened, and then he woke up and nothing had changed. And Beatrice is suddenly getting along with that cultist really well, for no reason in particular, and nothing's changed.
That's right.
We don't have problems here.
Really,
Dancing while you
truly.
watch, ooh, lovely.
New wildest recruits for the district. The shape and that cultist
The
that
cultist
everyone
that
hates.
hates everyone.
Hey! Hey now, I feel like we're really bonding here. I'm sure he's gonna come around. It's
Yeah.
not like he can't stand the sight of me.
Yeah,
just-
you know.
God, if you manage to win this one over, I will be fucking floored, genuinely.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this guy is
yeah.
equally, if not more likely, to wind up getting shot by Bench.
Yeah.
It's the clock timer, really. It's the you have until we've been in 3 separate scenes with him, and then at that point,
and then he's not useful anymore. Yeah.
yeah.
Meanwhile, the shape, like, because the shape is accessing like the outside from inside a large network, odds are they're gonna wind up in like a crypto farm or something and come to hate us. I'll just have created our artificial AI overlord, and that's like,
No,
that's chill.
wait. Bro, what's
Sure, that's
gonna
okay.
happen is the shape is gonna discover streams, and then they're gonna find the VODs of Booth.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
That's
this is
fun.
how we get it. Yeah, this is how we got the conspiracy theorist arc that 66B ducked.
Bench with no mustache, mouse with bench's stash.
Bench with no
Impossible.
mustache just looks like the "Have you seen this man?" Dream
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Just to see how 66B's brain melts, yeah, this would kill them.
Murder.
6B's already started to understand that Bench will just do these things and turn into different people and do that.
Yeah.
But seeing Bench, that is Bench, but not as he should be, would probably be the way to reset that and make it weird again.
They'd start, I'm gonna be real, they'd start talking to Mouse like Mouse was Bench. I think they assigned Bench to the mustache, not the man.
Or
Maybe correct.
B
I mean, in every
rolls up with a
disguise.
mustache as well.
Yes, 66B thinks Bench is a freaky undead that's like it's like a parasitic worm that extends from the upper lip down the spinal column.
This is true. First the
Damn.
billionaires, then the shape, then that one cultist. Like, this can
Yeah.
happen like that, yeah.
Yeah.
The true anomalous undead was never Bench, it was the
It
mustache.
was the mustache.
The mustache.
Oh my god,
parasite.
That makes so much more
Bench
sense.
is simply a host.
That's you didn't realize. If you go back to last episode, if you look, the mustache is gone when he's in the elevator.
Oh my god, you're right.
If you just squint your eyes hard enough.
For half of a frame, it's just blip, gone.
If you flip the word mustache upside down, it spells Matthias Bench.
It's so true.
It's right there.
Actually, Matthias Bench, MB must bash.
Mustache. It's all there. It's all. I'm connecting the dots. I'm connecting them. Mouse like, huh? I think B might be a cultist. 66B like, that's
Paint Palm.
what?
I feel a bit silly thinking about it, but how many secrets there are, I was kind of prepped for a full heel turn. Now, don't give up yet.
Yeah, there's still time. There's
You
still
have to
time.
understand, you know, like, anything's possible here.
anything.
Anything is NECROVERITAS.
B knows a
Anything
lot
is
of things,
possible.
think, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about. B knows nothing about anything. She's told you herself, like,
Yeah.
multiple times, and
Yeah,
you trust
and-
her,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, no, you're so right,
Obviously.
though.
Just
Like-
Look at that face. She's so truthful.
just like how
Look
I
at
trust,
his face.
just like how I trust my dear friend Matthias Bench that nothing weird happened during that period of time that he blacked out.
Nothing.
Everything's totally fine.
Nothing happened. Everything is normal.
Just tap the top of B's brain tank, just like this baby can hold so many things. And none of them you need to worry about.
Alrighty. Are we good to get back in it?
No,
Yeah,
that's fine.
absolutely.
Alrighty, bye chat.
Goodbye, chat!
As we are going to get back to a different place in the world, following our boys.
Yeah!
Boys
Oh,
who are having the best
shit.
time. And have their own tag along. I bet they can make friends with him too.
Yes.
Who is this is mine. Okay, alright.
You made it in. From what the tag-along said, this is the deepest floor. Whatever you're looking for is here. Immediately, the person next to you kind of goes, "All right, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. We're also gonna have to explain this to Charleston. I'm pretty sure he's down here."
It's just a pain in the ass because, like, what do you do, right? At this stage? I look around. There's no fucking vents here. Like, Or if there are, I don't know how to find them. Are you more familiar with the architecture?
Yeah, they're over here next to the door.
Okay.
Are we? Yep. Okay. All right.
Like immediately, this person like kind of stops in front of the door. It's like, God, I didn't want to deal with Charleston today. Just like stopping dead in his tracks.
Look, it's fine. You didn't. I already got dragged into a vent by a rat already. My day literally can't get worse. Bring it on. I'll talk to him. It's fine.
Okay. Well,
I got the bite
right.
station. It's like.
I'll check the vents over here and let you deal with that then.
Yeah. I mean, what's he gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna write you up for getting dragged into a fucking vent by a rat? I'm worried this shit's infected,
Yeah, fair.
man.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get that looked at. Alright, well, good luck.
Dipshit makes a big show out of inhaling, exhaling deeply, like, gotta go talk to my boss. This is gonna suck. Hey, you two, stay out of line of sight. You do not want to get chewed out.
Salute.
This literally isn't. Yeah, this is on me.
Gladly.
Alright. You click your keycard to the door. And you move through. You know what? I'll give to your bundle that you're going with you. I'm gonna put that back to generic token.
Nice.
And I'm gonna give vision to everybody on this one.
Wonderful.
Just so that like if people don't come with you, they can still see through your eyeballs. Boop, vision. This, and let's put it back to here. Boop. All right, and I'm gonna move you through. Let's hope that everyone can see. You're immediately greeted in by a very strange room. It's almost like there's two desks, like identical on both sides, almost like some direct like one-on-one interview type stuff going on there, and behind them basically where you imagine the work happens with computers and people at them. Behind the table that is directly in front of you is a gentleman in a pretty smart suit, and behind him in the darkness you can see a big window that is an internal window that is flanked by two doors that seem to, go deeper into some sort of observation room? Question mark. You're not sure from here. You open the door. The man turns around and regards you, kind of looks you up and down, and kind of goes, "Yes. What is it?"
Hey, I'm sure you know by now. We got rats in the walls.
We got. Inhales.
Hey, oh man. I think Dipshit looks at the operation, realizes he didn't have a name tag. None of these guys have had name tags. He can take a bet in this case. I'm Eddie, one of the guards out front. He moves his way over and actually, reaches down and shows off the rat bites that he received earlier by pulling his arm back and just showing it off. I got grabbed and pulled into a set of vents earlier. That thing got on me in an instant, and now everybody out front is deeply worried that we don't... Shit was, I'm not proud of it, sir, but, I kind of screamed a lot. Like a lot when I got pulled inside. He bashfully looks away.
It's interesting because, you kind of start doing that, and you're used to any amount of banter or any reaction from superiors, but he kind of cuts you off immediately, waves a hand, and, doesn't matter. Do you have a team with you?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I suppose you're here to inspect.
Here to actually ask for advice on where to inspect to begin with, sir. We don't know where we're looking.
You said that you found one in the vents.
Yeah, got pulled into a vent. Silent as
Then
the grave.
inspect the vents. Thank you.
Understood, sir. Thank you. I will stop wasting your time.
No answer, immediately turns back to the other two. Seems to be telling them something, but it's in the same tone. He's probably just giving them orders.
Yeah, peeks back in. Fucking asshole, man. Okay. We're clear for the vents. He says...
I told you.
Yes,
He's like that.
Yeah, we just gotta inspect the vents, I guess. We got cleared. It's just...
Okay,
stay
cool.
out of his way. Dipshit makes his way in. He's just annoyed. I love it. Dipshit looked at this guy and is like, oh, this guy does not give a fuck about the normal people that work for him. 0%. I can say whatever name I want and it'll be like, yes, of course.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Good read.
Yeah, so Dipshit is gonna definitely make his way around and, look... So,
yeah, I'm gonna extend everyone's vision.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, you're all at 50 feet. So
yeah,
it should be
I
fine.
think we're
Okay.
good. I think the big area that there's vents is, wow, right over here. That's crazy.
That's the first vents for sure. Yeah.
Next to the observation room. That's crazy. What are
Next
they
to the
observing?
observation room. So you look into the vents. Obviously, there's no rats in there, but you kind of go through the motions. I assume you look through.
Listen, Bryn.
Yeah.
Can I make a luck roll?
Yeah.
There might be
scared
rats
rat.
in there. Listen, on a crit 20, maybe, perhaps we don't know that there's not rats in here.
At this stage of the ImSim, no, there are no rats in here.
They did successfully clean them out, but they just can't be sure.
Yeah,
but they did, but they
Schrodinger's
can't be
rat
sure.
does not exist.
As GM, that is the fiat, I suppose.
Yes.
I suppose.
Okay, we'll
I will move your bundle of stealth suit in the room so that you can see. You're not in there,
Wonderful.
but you're looking through the window.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
If you want to move it around
Oh,
and
sick.
stuff.
Yeah, so we peer through the room over to the side. Now, I'm gonna ask Ray in this case what the updated objective is now that we see all the shit in here.
Ray basically clicking on the the inner comms in your suits to be able to be in your ear, basically kind of going. Well, the objective was kind of just get as much info as we could and discreetly sabotage. Essentially, we don't want anything to be traced back to the district, so the less loud we can make this, the better.
Okay, Dipshit, making a big show of inspecting the vents. Then it's your call, boss. How are we going about this?
Yeah.
Real quick. So, I might be reading into this. I've been known to be a little paranoid, but apparently, allegedly, according to some silly little paperwork that I might have picked up earlier, there are 2 test subjects that are currently being held here. And objectively speaking, there appears to be
2
2
VR-like
people-side
coffins.
containers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
I have an idea how to get one of. I know how to get both of them out.
Do you guys give me the equivalent of if we were playing Call of Cthulhu, it would be an idea roll. So give me a roll to do to based on observation, just to see if you can infer some stuff. Everyone.
All right, with Weather Boy.
20.
Whoa.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so with that 20, you can immediately tell. So these are active for sure, but you get the feeling that they are always active. Those things are never turned off. The big thing that you're feeling is that with the presence of those chairs and computers and phones in the room, you get the feeling that they would not leave the room deserted if the people that are supposed to be in those spots are in those spots.
Oh, okay.
Right
Gotcha,
now,
so they
there
aren't, like-
probably is nobody in there.
So we don't believe they're like 24/7 IV dripped in the coffins.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly. Which immediately gives you very important information because it means, like, Dipshit does not know this, but for us, the players, it means that those fucking ghosts are not active all the time.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I kind of wonder if they would keep the test subjects on site. Like, they might just be in one of these side rooms over here. So, I think Dipshit, instead of going through the, oh, I'm gonna go through the process of checking these vents, blah, 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 I think he walks over, makes a big show out of looking at this vent, working his way over to the wall, double checking over here, and then tracing the pipeline down and over in this direction so he can go through this door, and then is gonna gesture
Okay.
over to the comms officer that was assigned to us before to be like, hey, come with us, man.
Looks at you, looks at Charson. Yep, on my way.
I'm not getting left behind.
Yeah.
Fucking opens that door, goes in.
And if Ray could come with, just in case we gotta karate chop this guy on the back of the neck.
Can do, buckaroo.
What does Weatherboy wants to do?
Trying to think
If
about
the other
that
took him
too.
that way.
I guess honestly at this point there's no real reason for like him to split off or do anything. He'll just go with the gang.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Immediately, you see more people to the top that are like hard at work on more machinery. You see a lot of like communication tech, and they're going hard on making sure that that connection is as fast and like constant as physically possible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's explore the lower left first. Good call.
You find essentially another window that leads it to what seems to be quarters, and in front of the door there is essentially subject cell, just like as a title over the
There
door.
we fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Does
Can I
shit
see
look?
through the window?
Yeah. Do we see?
You
anybody?
can.
Can
Do you want me to put
Yeah.
the little stealth suit in there?
Yes,
Let
please,
me
Yeah, I
please.
see.
get that for you.
So you just place down a generic when you put down the other guy.
So as
Or,
I reveal that you see a very familiar face in there,
yeah,
No.
yeah.
and we're gonna bounce away
Lamau.
as we're gonna go into the last scenes of the day.
What the fuck does it mean?
You ready, Laura?
No, but that's just been all day. That's fine. I mean, yes, I'm super down, and everything is great.
Boy.
Monocle, you've been running. You've been running and running, but you think you managed to get away.
Okay.
Feel free to look around to see your destination, if you remember the indicator.
Yo. Gotta get down. Gotta get. Shit. Starts carefully, as quietly as he can, scrambling down. Looks around and tries to find some kind of a spot to just maybe even ditch the uniform, just trying for something, anything.
As you reach
Takes a
this
moment.
area and take a moment, you hear two latches burst up, and if you zoom out, as you hear boots around you, multiple uniforms that you're now very aware of and very familiar with point guns at you.
He slowly raises his arms. Hey guys, what's up?
As the secret police of Inc. moves in to bag you, what is the last message you sent to the boys?
Oh fuck. Is this like an actual like a verbal? Am I essentially like
You're allowed to
communicating
tap
with
into
Den?
the comms. Yep. You're allowed to tap
Okay.
into the comms. And yes, Den will relay the message essentially.
Okay, alright. Gotta deal with an ink stain. Don't worry about me.
My boy!
My boy!
He's fine,
Meanwhile-
guys.
Because I have one last scene for us all.
Which side we going?
During all of that, during the whole conversation with the between B and the guy, Mouse continues to clicky clacky at the thing and manages at some point. He seems to like to do something. He seems to like get like a degree of recognition in his face.
What is it?
And as you ask, he kind of actually like smiles for a little bit, finally kind of leaving a little bit of tension from his body, letting a little bit of tension leave his body, as he kind of goes, you know, the one problem with having the same software run in every single computer everywhere is that some of the architecture that you leave in also has to be the same.
Oh,
And as he gets to work, you all feel like movement as the ship accelerates.
I almost get knocked off my feet for a second, but managed to hold on as I shift and I look down, and it's like,
that's why you're the best, Mouse.
Oh, thank you. He seems to. God, it's like he grew like 2 sizes. Like,
I give him
He's
a
now a
solid
four-
fatherly pat on the back.
oh my God. Okay, well, mark down on your sheet that Mouse will die for you.
I'm gonna add that to my favorite list.
Oh my god.
Not as a favor, but as Mouse will die for me. Oh my
Well,
god.
considering the speed at which we're going, we're probably gonna reach the terminus pretty fast. Wanna get to the front door?
Pretty
Yes.
fast.
So,
He shifts.
Seems wise.
I suppose so. Well then,
Kind of straightens his tie a bit, and it's
well then, we are going to see something truly special, I think.
I suppose so. This is kind of exciting. This is like, it's like being archaeologists or something.
6XP, you seem stunned. What is the matter?
They think the same program everywhere. Does that mean Tudor was installed on the elevator as well?
Yes, I believe so. Concerning is it not?
In something this old. Fascinating.
I'm sorry, my brain's just mentally like the fucking meme of just like, yeah, every bit of modern code, some guy's random scrap code. That's what Tudor program is, man. It's not broken. I'm not taking it out of the machine, man.
Listen, our game can't work without the load-bearing Goku in the files.
I turn over.
Well then, it seems as though it is time to prepare to leave. Are you both
It would
ready?
appear that the autopilot was really going on some sort of like cruising thing. I think the point was that this ship was supposed to make sure to avoid any debris or anything like that. I managed to recalculate a course the ship might get like slightly dinged up, but nothing too bad. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there pretty soon.
Hank, slightly dinged up.
Ka-chonk!
Another shake.
And we're going to be able to ride it back up, right?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be completely fine.
There's like a brief second where she kind of glances over at Cult Guy and is just like, do you see what I mean? But like immediately cuts it off to look back at the others.
Calm
Right.
down.
He sort of waves his hand, pulling out the hat again, kind of step to the door.
Sometimes you have to make a mistake in order to make things move forward. So,
Right.
As eventually there's more. You wait here still for a while, and there's still like a number of like ka-chong, ka-chong going on. In meanwhile, but eventually you can feel once again that feeling of like movement, like you're in an elevator, right? Meaning that the ship slows down. And one final ka-chunk as everything stops. It takes a bit, but the various mechanisms of the ship, still to some degree on autopilot following their protocols, rise to the occasion. And in front of you, the door opens on a vision that perhaps you did not expect. For B, yes. Now you remember. Now the door feels complete. As you find yourself in front of an engraving that seems like a wall until it starts lifting up. And we're gonna end it for tonight!
Ah! What does it mean?
Oh, exciting stuff!
That's
Exciting stuff!
fucking rad.
Everything's great, guys.
Everything's
I'm having
great,
such a good
guys.
time, and like, I'm so glad that you guys are here with me, and everyone's so happy and normal and fine.
I love Hollow World Theory so much staring at this thing.
Alrighty, I'm gonna put chat back on. Hello, chat!
Hi,
Hope you like
everybody.
all of the little tidbits of info we got for you today.
we gave so
You know,
much.
very, very basic, normal information that, like, obviously everybody knew already.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, everybody. Wow. We have fan art. This album
Oh my
put
goodness.
together
Alrighty.
by Pubcat Dude. Let me pull it up.
You're still on. You're.
Boop. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So, yes, this album was put together by Pubcat Dude, starting at the very top. By Pubcat
Oh,
Dude.
lovely.
Bird Theory. It's chat.
Bird Theory, Bird Theory.
Bird Theory.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Chat is
That's
Bird
the
Theory.
only show where we have Hollow Earth Theory and the birds being spiced with the government. That's right.
Oh my god! Wait, and it's also an MSIM. It is Deus Ex. Every conspiracy
It is
theory is true.
every conspiracy theory is true.
Damn.
Wait, why am I wearing a hat indoors?
Oh, that's wonderful.
He was so
I
distracted.
love the triple one. The
Oh,
triple
so
one bench fail arc in this episode is great.
I used to
From
watch Bars.
BHP.
Yeah, from BH Behemoth.
I used to watch Bars as a hobby. In Libar, this was exceptionally difficult, so I had to start a new hobby. That's why there are trees in my office now.
Thanks. From BHP.
I hate you so much. Do you need a hug?
From Rian.
Oh, yay!
We haven't
Fantastic.
seen her in a while.
I
From
miss her
Oops.
so much.
Oh my god, lovely.
Gabath.
How bad.
From Honor Spell, happy birthday, Thomas.
Papa Skelly. Oh my God.
Tossel Cranium.
World's best
World's
dead.
best dead.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. Yes.
From
Oh, thank you guys so
Pubcat
much.
Dude.
That's
Oh,
wonderful.
that's so good. From BHP.
Comedians doing in there.
Oh my god.
Blah, blah, blah.
From PayPal. Oh my god.
Hey!
So good from
Lovely.
BH Behemoth.
2.5 skeletons. I hate reruns.
From Pupcat Dude. Don't worry. Let me help, little bro. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
From BH Behemoth.
My evil twin brother.
Why would you say he's evil?
Just look at him wearing a hat while indoors.
And finally, from BH Behemoth.
Coaching from the bench.
From life. Oh, coaching from the bench.
7.5 ESD.
Oh my god,
Oh,
okay.
fucking wonderful.
Extremely lovely stream.
Perfect.
Thank you, my fellow players. Thank you, my wonderful GM. We are not going to be playing next week as we are otherwise occupied.
Yes, FenCon!
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
So,
I'll be
once
premiering
again-
a show. It's gonna be great, guys.
It's gonna be amazing! And all of the NECROVERITAS fans get to sit in cliffhanger hell again.
Yes. Welcome back. This is where you
Welcome
live.
back. This is where you stay forever.
Look, if I could run a session or play play a session and NECROVERITAS from a hotel room, I would, but I'll be too busy grinding it up with my homies,
Absolutely.
playing them
Oh my
board
goodness.
games,
grinding
shifting our
it up.
bodies to the rhythm.
I mean, as long as Monichi is fine with it, I guess.
Oh my fucking god.
Thanks,
So,
gang.
with all that said, say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye to
Okay.
chat, everybody.
I was waiting for you to do something like that!